Oh, I'm here. I'm ready. And back out the front door. Like a boss, that's how we do it, isn't it, Greers? In through the side, out through the front. Hello, sir. I have your dodgy package.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help. We shouldn't keep telling everyone that.
You put me in a difficult position.
This is a Kunari. Kunaris are human-like, but they are bigger and stronger and have some unique looks about them.
Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No, they haven't, but who did you murder? What happened? That still doesn't explain it. Alright, back in the temple we go. To Sten's cage, now.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, so why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate? Yes, he's a big floofy ass bear, so hopefully hopefully things go smoothly. He's huge though, look at the size of him. Don't you stun our stolen man. And down you go. Are we here already? I thought this was gonna be huge. Or is this another test? No, it's a test. There we go, that's a good hit. Come on, Floof Nugget. Alright, you smack that one, I'll smack this one. Tempted to the power it could bring. Plus I think it'll bring an interesting dynamic to the world and the story, so...
Power!
You found the anvil. Are you happy now?
Kind of creepy music. I want to become a werewolf. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure you can't.
Dareth Shiral.
Okay, Dareth Shiral to you as well. Pronunciation may be a little bit off. No, I don't reckon this guy comes off as an incel. He's not an incel. He's just a bit, you know, young and nervous.
I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
What? Why the hell not? Tonight's episode sponsored by Match.com. Well, it's not quite Tinder this time round. Previously with Ogren it was more like Tinder. This is more like Match.com or something.
Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No?
Okay, well that was easy, I guess. What up, peeps? Nice fire.
Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Wow, this is... Ooh, you got your own seat over there. Very good. Yeah, that's it. A bit of percussive maintenance.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support.
Awesome machine. I can see why they got such a boner for it. Try and kill the meat, save the metal. There it is. Free car. Oh, and a legendary behind it. Yeah, hypercar.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Alright, so Morrigan really doesn't want to be here to fight her. Do you think you could do better?
Yes.
Holy shit. That hurt a lot. Oh, we might need Win. We might need Win for this. This is a very hard fight. Holy shit. Nope, I fucked up. Once again, smashing the shit out of Alistair. Chug potions. Chug potions like no tomorrow. Oh yeah, bring it. Bring the pain. Oh, poor Morrigan. She's not used to dealing with emotions. She's so awkward and speechless.
Your desire?
Yeah, it's surprising how many people know about us being a warden.
You in your place.
I cannot intervene, I can only watch. Yes, Davitt, I am the master of compliments. That's how I get it done. I do have the stealing skill. I'm not good at it, but I do have the skill.
Are you done yet?
This is how you unlock the duelist specialization if you want to allow your rogues to learn duelist. Ta-da! That's what we've just done. Support the Grey Wardens. So the Griffins will rise again. Oh, we can use our blood magic finally. Turn on blood magic to save all our allies and take out all the dickheads. Yeah, that went really well. Right, this is weird. I've got a body stuck to me. We are still crazy tough. Even on hard mode. We're doing some story stuff. And we got a cool AI gun that we're using now. Octopus balls. No thanks, Courts. You can keep them.
I have laid the plan.
Oh, nice views up here, I guess.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city.
Ha! See? Was it doing the... So romantic. So romantic.
Things have changed.
Bakaneko got sick of it.
Lol at Johnny just rolling off the edge.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
His dad has definitely some reddy brownie coloured hair. That's all we can see. Well, that's creepy.
Easy.
Oh, we need to go save these people if they're still there. Can't argue or reason with crazy, righteous, or stupid. And this guy's crazy. Straight into a mine.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Alistair's now unlocked super friend awesomeness, so we've... Ajit has wares if you have coin. I think I'm ready to move forward, yes.
Oh, good to know that.
He's going to change her Facebook status to it's complicated. He gave us... we didn't even buy the stupid rod, he just gave it to us. Alright, step on the earthquake. Ah, because that's what happens to the screen. All right, what do we have here? We have some kind of frozen golem thingy. Loot is always important, am I right? Tell me I'm wrong.
Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting?
It's hopeless. The whole world is fucked.
Did that child just say that when I checking the females as well? Because women can be stalkers too. Didn't get to junk punch anyone for you, Grizz. Sorry about that. Yes, I love the passive for the short circuit because every time you crit someone with any kind of attack.
Am I missing something?
They also copy short circuit. It is awesome. But then sometimes I just get reckless like this and I just sort of waltz around like it ain't no thing. I think we can all agree we all want more Jackie, right?
Órale, prepárate, culera, que ya te cayó la verga.
You're down and you're down.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts.
That's great. I love Johnny's narration. That's so good. Are you Pargante? And I didn't crash this time. Yay. Go us. The client just interacts with the AI to do whatever they want, so they're basically a human robot. It's, you know, modern day prostitution in Cyberpunk. That's what they were talking about.
Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Oh, come on. It's Balkaned. Never mind. Alright, Mr. Aussie dude.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Easy. You finish him off, Alice. Oh, shit. There's a... Oh, no, that's ours. I thought there was a second one. Nope, that's our bear. Okay, why exactly? Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you?
Correct.
Nothing of us, and even
Correct.
less of those you serve.
Yes, correct.
Fool.
No way you were going to survive against all of us and a big floof bear. Just like tree bear. There we go. Live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. So exciting to see some of you on chat already. Quartz. Welcome, Venom. Yes, I was hoping you'd be on as well. Quartz, those emotes are amazing. Where did you get them? How did you do them? We all want to know. They look so good. So tonight, we're cracking on. So we're on the countdown for the Mass Effect Remastered trilogy to launch in, like, what is it, 3 weeks, I think? Yeah, 15th of May for Australia, 14th for the US. So in the meantime, we've been playing our own remastered version of Dragon Age Origins. We've done the original campaign, we've done Awakening, we've done Golems of Ambergrak, we've done Witch Hunt. So we've completed the main story. It's all tied up, all good. Now we're playing through what's called the Darkspawn Chronicles. So this is an alternate timeline where Duncan either didn't recruit us as the main character, or we died during the joining ritual, and Alistair had to do everything on his own. And ultimately Alistair fails because we're playing as the Darkspawn to make sure he fails. So where we are is, this is our party. We're playing as... so if you haven't seen it, the previous episodes will be on YouTube shortly. I've nearly caught up on that, so that's great. So we play as a Darkspawn Vanguard. Now this Vanguard is able to enslave and command other Darkspawn. So we've got a decent little posse going on with a... What have we got? We have got an Emissary, a Shriek, and an Ogre. Like the best combo ever. Yeah, it's a different timeline, Quartz. It's really cool. Oh, and I should be doing that. There we go. So I think we're probably half or 3/4 of the way through this campaign. So once we've finished this campaign, we're then going to play through all the other character origins that we haven't tackled yet. So, I think we're most of the way through Denerim, so we're in the Palace District. Next, I think we head up the Palace, or up the tower. So basically, the Archdemon has still been attacked by Riordan and crash-landed on the top of the tower. We're going up there to help the Archdemon win, and the Darkspawn to reign supreme. It's really weird because we're having to play against... Here we go, Fort Drakon. We're having to play against our previous teammates, party members, and lovable characters in the game. Warden and... Oh, there he goes. There's... Pursue them, Vanguard, and save me. There was Alistair. New quest. Protect the Archdemon. One of the Wardens still lives, Vanguard. He must not find me. Well, he will find you, but hopefully we can save the day. But let's continue our push up here. Oh, there's Riordan. Ah, that's, cool. That's... we can use Riordan's sword. Yoink, I guess. Yeah, that's better than what we had before. Any other good armor? No. So we've already upgraded our armor. Alright, cool. So let's carry forward. I've got Riordan's sword. There's not a lot further to go in this campaign. Let's gather our party and venture forth. Yes. I'm surprised we have to load again, actually. Oh, alright, so this is the final battle already. Oh, that was okay. To me, Vanguard. Defend me with your life. Alright, we're coming. So, there's the Archdemon. We need to take out all the... everyone else. Now, here's an interesting observation. So, there's werewolves. Alistair has got werewolves on his side, which implies that he did not save the Dalish. He did not cure the werewolf curse. And he sided with the werewolves to instead wipe out the Dalish. Yeah, that means Alistair did a total dick move and teamed up with the werewolves to annihilate the Dalish. Rude. All right, this is going to be challenging. So we've got the main party up here, which is Alistair, Darkspawn, Morrigan, and Liliana. And then why is the Archdemon so low on health already? Fucking hell. How best do we do this? I think everyone, let's perhaps take down Liliana. Perhaps we can, let's throw a rock at Morrigan, knock her down. Where's our... It's actually a good idea. Nightmare difficult because long range dies so fast. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Shriek. Why don't we put the Shriek onto Liliana? That's not the Shriek. This is the Shriek. Liliana. Overwhelm, please. And... Ogre. What can you do? Why don't you go and pick up Morrigan? Let's see how this goes. This might take us a couple of goes, because this is actually quite hard. Oh, that's rude. Liliana. Stopped. Now Shriek. Fireball you down then. Alright, Shriek. You need to overwhelm Liliana so that she's pinned down. Morrigan's almost down, so that's good. As the emissary, let's drink a potion. And what else can we do to hurt people? We can give her some flamage. Don't kill Doggo. Venom, I don't have a choice, man. Okay, so is Morrigan down? Oh, the Archdemon is so low. Can I heal him, actually? Heal, Archdemon. Yep, that did bugger all, but it did still heal him. Shit, what are we going to do now? We need more of these random Darkspawn to come in and help. Liliana's still here. He needs to go down. How's Morrigan doing over there? Morrigan's down. Excellent. Cool. Alright, Ogre Man. You're gonna go... throw a rock. And hopefully knock down Alistair again. This is not easy. Shoot Liliana. Don't you shoot me. Get frozen. And I'm the only one over here, it seems. Okay. What's happening over here, then? The ogre's fighting the werewolf. Can he pick anyone up? Not really. Perhaps you can do a nice big stomp on Alistair. Need to stop pausing so much. Okay. Oh, no, we failed. Fail. Well, fail number one. Yeah, this is difficult because you come in and the Archdemon is already low on health. Let's run in here, see what the hell's going on. Distract the arch. There we go. He's got a few hits on him. Go away, spammy people. Get out of the chat. Spam bots. So maybe... What do we want to do? Maybe we can go and knock down Alistair. Ogre Man. Morrigan. And grab her. Let's try again with the emissary. Why don't you go and freeze Liliana? Alright, that's a better start. Yep, let's see what happens there. And the shriek. Some dude's on range character. Focus melee. Okay, focus melee. So you're saying focus on Alistair. Okay. Well, I was thinking of taking out Liliana because she does a lot of damage. Definitely don't need the shriek over here. My plan was only Alistair, no doggo. Okay, we'll leave the doggo. So we can go to try and do a bit of crowd control. So why don't we overwhelm Liliana, and then you're saying focus melee. Well, let's try it, Venom. How do we want to do this? Let's shoot some bolts. Oh, Alistair keeps resisting spells, so that's not good. And Liliana. Over there. So Morrigan's getting punched. We want to focus on Morrigan to get her down. Alright, let's shoot another bolt. Shriek. Knock down her, please. How's the Archdemon doing? We can chuck a heal on him. There we go. Oh, I got slapped by him though. And Fireball. There's a few people within range of Fireball over here. Why don't we do that? And we need to try and freeze Alistair so he stops hitting the dragon. Oh, he's resisting everything we throw at him. So annoying. Ugh. Okay, what do we got? Vanguard. Go and knock down Alistair. Team up on Morrigan here. Sorry, on Liliana. Oh, someone's down. The ogre's down. Feel the shake. Come on, more random Darkspawn. Get in the fight. We need your help. Alright, she's down. Cool, cool, cool. What about Vanguard? How are we doing with Alistair? Knock down Alistair some more. Do we have any more knockdown moves? Not really. Maybe Ogre and Vanguard on Morrigan. And Shriek on Liliana. And you loved Emissary. Problem with the Emissary on Alistair is because he's a Templar, he's magic resistant, so he was resisting all the spells I threw at him. This wasn't working for me. But we can enslave another party member. Enslave the archer. Really? Gonna walk all the way over here to enthrall them? Come on, man. That's just inefficient. Fight Alistair. Freak is really not doing that well over here. Why don't you try and scare Morrigan? Emissary will try and heal Shriek. And Emissary's out of mana. Drink mana potion. Down Morrigan. Freeze Morrigan. better. Okay, how's the Archdemon doing? Oh, he's nearly dead again. I think we're about to lose again. I have done this before. I did this as a bit of a test playthrough before I streamed it. And I was able to succeed eventually. Can I heal the demon? Archdemon, heal up! Where is Alistair? Over here. Morrigan's dead. Alright, so basically we're saying everyone get on Alistair. Everyone needs to use all their tricks. What about the Shriek? Can you overwhelm? No, you cannot. What have you got, Mr. Archie Man? You got anything to pin or knock down? Critical shot. And suppressing fire won't knock him down, unfortunately. A critical shot on you. Emissary, what are we going to do? Why don't we try and pick off some of the... Why don't we drink another mana potion? Oh, knocked down. Let's try again. We can get it. We're nearly there. Nearly got it. Alright, load. So your Venom, you reckon, go Liliana with the Emissary and Shriek on Alistair. Okay, let's switch it up. I'm okay with that. You could potentially... First time you see me dead. I know, right? It's much harder when I don't have all my special, you know, epic gear and moves. I'm going to throw a fireball at the werewolves to try and free up the Darkspawn to come and join the fight faster. Alright, so... What do you reckon? You reckon... Shriek on Alistair. Where is the Shriek? Go hit Alistair and overwhelm him. Ogre Man. Go hit Liliana and grab her. Let's see what happens if we do it this way. Okay, let's try and team up and knock down Liliana. Okay, Archdemon. So you want me to not hit the dog, but I think the dog can do a fair bit of damage. He's dangerous. Alistair is on the ground at the moment still, I think, isn't he? Yeah. Oh no, he's been picked up by the dragon. Look at that, he's stuck in the dragon's mouth. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Well, we can't not fight the dog. Even if we fight the dog last, we have to take him down, don't we? I don't think we get an option to not fight him. Alright, let's focus on everyone else first. Let's shoot some more stuff at Liliana. Take Liliana down. Alright, so Alistair is up again, is he? Where are you, Alistair? There you are. Let's knock you down. Alistair's down, but not from us. Okay, fine. Need to continue. Liliana. Probably chuck a heal on Vanguard, I guess, and Vanguard needs to drink a potion. Come on, what are you doing, guys? Get your shit together. Oh, be proud that Xander doesn't join the fight. Oh man, if Xander was in the fight, we would be dead. He is way too mighty. Alright, where's Morrigan? Morrigan's up there being harassed by all kinds of dudes. Alright, that's fine. You guys take her. We'll tackle Alistair. So, Ogre, see if you can stomp on Alistair. We shall by knocking down Morrigan with Stone Fist. Oh, Ogre, you fucking idiot. So his stomp moves happens exactly where he's standing. It doesn't go... Oh, jeez. Alright, cool. Well, you go hit Alistair with that move then, and the Shriek... Oh, can overwhelm him again. Yeah, let's do that. Cool, cool, cool. And Emissary, heal the Shriek because he's getting low. And why don't we freeze Morrigan whilst we're here? Kaboom! Alright, excellent. Oh, the dragon... just as dangerous because... keeps knocking us down. Oh no, Shriek needs more healing and I spent it on the wrong person. Okay, get Alistair down, get Alistair down. Potion, heal, there we go, and... knock him down again. And heal the Shriek. Archdemon's still doing a bit better, okay. Let's just try and, I guess, focus on Morrigan a bit. Shriek is still on Alistair, so that's good. Yep. Oof. Let's burn Morrigan a bit more. There we go, she's nearly down, nearly down. Our Vanguard needs to drink a health potion. And... let's heal the Shriek some more. Need that Shriek to keep harassing Alistair. Where is he? There he is. There is... okay, Morrigan's down, so that's good. Ogre, can you go and pick up Alistair? Where is Alistair? There he is, over here somewhere. There you go. Go pick him up. That'll take him out of the fight. Excellent. And we shall shoot him some more. Shoot Alistair. Come on, Ogre, pick him up. Pick him up. Oh, you doofus Ogre. Pick up Alistair. Do it. We'll heal the Shriek. Alright, we're close. We are close. Come on, we can do it. Oh, dragon, you fucking idiot. Goddamn dragon keeps interrupting. Ogre. Pick up Alistair. That's better. Cool. Shoot Alistair. Heal Shriek. Vanguard, drink a potion. Drink a big potion just to be safe. Here we go, we're on it, we're nearly there. Alright, we need a mana potion. Mana! He's Alistair. There we go. Happy days. We didn't need to fight the dog, you were right. Morrigan down, although cinematic shows Darkspawn down. Ooh. So graphic. Oh, it feels so bad. But we're done. So, that's what happens if the player character, the warden, the player warden never gets recruited or does not survive the joining with Duncan. Ta-da! End of the world. Anyway, that was fun. Yeah, I know it's sad. I know it's sad, but luckily, you know, it's just an alternate timeline. It's not the real timeline. It's not what really happened. So what we're going to do now is we're going to crack on and do the other origins. So we've covered the Mage origin already, But there's a whole bunch of other really deep and interesting player origins that we're going to play through next. So we've sort of then covered everything end to end. So this is kind of a bit of an appendix, if you like. We've done all the sequential or the chronological timeline order. We've done all the side content, and we've done the alternate timeline. Now it's just potential other alternate origins in other alternate timelines, I guess. So if we start Origins, the Dwarven Noble first, I think. We'll skip the intro cinematic. Still got to be male because I've got to voice everything. Do Warrior. Commoner? No, Dwarven Noble. But this is where I think we play as the other Prince Iduken.
Greetings.
Yeah, Durin Iduken. So Balin is the dickish Iduken who's vying for power. Durin is his older brother. I think Durin's the middle child or something, and the other one is already dead, or was there only two? I can't remember. Let's just play it and see what the hell happens. What do we want? We want strength. Whoops. Cunning, yeah, that'll do us. Combat training, yeah, sounds good. Ooh, we probably want to dual wield, right? Yeah, let's dual wield. We need more dexterity. Dual wielding is awesome. One of the highest damage outputs in the game. I think.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the Dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Iduken, the 9th Iduken ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
No. Oh, I'm not sure if I've played this Origin all the way through before. So Venom Balin is like an old communist king, writes for Ali and Haramont, kind of big monarch only, right for nobles. Yeah, okay, so Haramont's good for like the old traditional ways, right? But in the end, Haramont actually ended up being a bit not great for the dwarves, even though he was good in the short term and he wasn't a dick to get there, so that's disappointing. Yeah. Balin, I think, canonically turns out to be a better king if he's elected, right? Which is ironic, because he's such a knob. Anyway, do we want to wear our shield? No. Because we're dual wielding. We're damage dealing. Let's leave it. I don't want to look fearful.
Agreed. Tonight's battles will be of politics and intrigue. A shield won't be all that useful. Of course, they might think you were too fearful to risk looking fearful.
You, my friend, are ridiculous.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
tomorrow. What shall we do in the meantime?
As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
Alright. Why don't you want to fight in the provings though, Gorham?
You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me.
Alrighty, cool. Let's go see. Well, we should do the proving, right? That's going to be more interesting because I'm not going to be able to buy any of the gear. The proving sounds appealing. Let's take a look.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Yes. Right, so how is our gear looking? We can we can use some of the DLC stat boosting items. Oh yeah, let's chuck that helmet on. That sounds good. Can't wield that yet. Chuck that on. Health regen. Nah. Dash of forbidden secrets. Chuck that on. Band of fire. Sure. So I forget you get all these extra rings. Can't wield a second weapon yet. That's annoying. Cool, so we are playing the Dwarven Noble origin as Durin Iduken. Second son to the current king.
Very well.
This bust of King Endrin. So that's the current king, right? Endrin is the current king. Sword. I need a dagger for my offhand. Oh, here we go. Dagger. Giddy up. And what's Gorham got? Anything useful, dude? Why don't you just have... Ugh. Much better stuff I can offer you. No, your stuff's better. Alright, fair enough.
Let us be on our way.
Let us be on our way. Yes, we shall. Groovy. So, let's learn more about the Dwarven politics and what happened before, because effectively I think some of this storyline actually aligns somewhat with the canonical story timeline of the dwarves, no matter which origin you play. Because right now, the king is alive. When we visit as another character, the king is not. We had to help elect a new king.
Ancestors watch over you, my lord. I am
Alright,
proud
so...
to serve the Idukans.
Cool, thank you, yes. Well, the Idukans appreciate... Nope, can't get in there.
Hey, Balin. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
What happened? She thought it was Balin. What do you mean, mistress?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Who are you?
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out, with your leave, my lord.
Go or stay, I don't care. Do what you want.
I will go now.
Alright, so this is Balin's room then. Anything super interesting in here? Let's take all his stuff at least. Yeah, bash it open. Oh, nothing super useful. Balin had a mistress. Lucky Balin.
I am proud to serve the Idukans.
Thank you, Guardman. Father's room cannot unlock. Okay.
Congratulations on being named Commander.
What? You spoke over each other. Could not hear what the...
to serve the Idukans.
Alright. What's in here? Nobles and royal guards everywhere. Oh.
Congratulations on being named Commander, my lord.
Thank you, thank you. That's right, we had a military victory and I was appointed commander. Yes, yes, yes. Explore over here. Nope, that's locked. Okay. So we have to go...
Sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
You're right. Let's go to the provings first.
Can't wait to see who's fighting today.
On to the provings. Is out this way. Sparkle Sauce, welcome to the stream and the recording. I look like a war icon.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Cool, that's great. Yes, we are spiky yet rounded.
We can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
What's going on here?
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Idukan, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Idukan, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
What's going on here?
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
What does it say?
It doesn't matter, it's all lies.
Tell me what it says, Scholar.
My work tells the stories of all those raised paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Get to the point. Why is Brunton so angry?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
The Scholar is right.
You're taking his side?
Yes.
What if he published a book like this about your paragon Idukan?
Idukan was a great man.
And Volney was not? Must you disparage a paragon? You've made a huge mistake.
I'm sure that'll bite us in the ass.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
Oh, that's right. In the Duncan's intro, it did say that assassination and blackmail are commonplace. Wow. What do you think, Scholar?
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
Well, I'm not that prudent. Let the poor fool live.
As you say.
I'm gonna kill him just because he's dumb.
A friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Alright, carry on with your work, Scholar.
Of course. I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness. And thank you.
Sparkle Sauce, you're thinking, oh, instant banana? No, instant ban for the bots and those who come in stroll through the stream, leave spammy messages and head out again. I have actually granted some moderation rights to a few people.
Ah, my friend. Enjoying the festivities so far?
Quite.
Have you heard about tomorrow's assault on the Darkspawn burrows?
Who hasn't?
They say they are going to strike a blow at the Horde, but rumor has it they are actually searching for Bronca.
The Paragon? Why search? The ancestors have risen her up to join them.
You don't think she's still out there?
Impossible.
Well, we find out later that she is. You keep hearing Hadouken. Hadouken! No, Hadouken. E-A-D something, I don't know.
The finest in home decorations!
No, sorry, it's A-E, isn't it? A-E.
50 silvers for such a small bolt of cloth? That's outrageous. You certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen. I've seen Prince Balin Idouken himself wearing a robe made of something quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin. You'll get no coin from me.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My lord!
Oh, twatty, noble dwarves.
My lord Idouken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
So, Sparkle Sauce, it's good to be able to actually cast it on a TV now that you're home again. Well, we welcome you in the full view. Alright, Mr. Merchant Man. You have something I might want?
Not for a mighty warrior such as yourself, my lord, but perhaps a lady friend. I forget myself. I'll be silent.
This looks to be mostly fabrics from the human lands. These merchants form alliances with those who have abandoned our ways to live on the surface.
How many of our people are on the surface?
According to the scholars, more than 500. Does it matter? The surfacers are lost to us. Perhaps we should get going.
Alright. Venom, PC is good because the autocorrect is killing you. Yeah, fair enough. So Sparkle Sauce, yes. So we've just started one of the new, like a new character origin, because there's like 6 different origins. So playing through the Dwarven Noble start, and yes, lots of arrogance and politics and, yeah, dodgy dealings, I think.
Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery.
Sure.
The Darkspawn will surely run in fear from you, my lord.
Yeah, hopefully.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Island.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Don't speak to Gorham like that. Don't be a dick.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Hey, Balin, you want to jump in here?
You're on your own. I've been dealing with him all afternoon.
What exactly is that supposed to mean, little brother?
Nothing, Trian. I've been having a great time. The speech you gave to the legless boy about hard work and making something of himself was fantastic.
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
I'll go when I'm ready, thank you very much.
Stubborn, aren't you? When I'm king, I will help you get over that. Come, Balin.
So Trian's quite the knob then, I didn't realize that.
Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Ugh. Well, perhaps... Yeah, let's just ignore him. It's my day, not his.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
What a flog. Okay. So where's the violence? You request one large violent quest with a side of mass murder. It's coming. We're making our way to the proving, like the sort of the gladiator fights in the battlegrounds. We're just wandering through the merchant district first.
Look at this piece.
My lord Idouken, nothing here rivals your amazing Idouken armor, but if you wish something made...
You know very well House Idouken has its own royal armorers.
Of course. Forgive me.
Oh, show me your wares. Oh, no. Why don't you tell me about your pieces?
Your Highness's legendary prowess is matched only by your kindness.
Everyone loves to suck up to a noble. Tell me about the armor you make.
I buy only the finest iron ore, and personally oversee the armor's crafting by the most skillful of the smith caste.
Right, these are not just dwarven Kardashians. At least these dwarves have actual skills and capabilities and not just useless pieces of junk. Useless wastes of air. Oh dear. Probably not too far off for some of these, I guess. Some of these nobles, at least. Alright, fascinating, merchant man, thank you.
Of course. The honor was all mine.
Nonsense, woman. Your words bring shame upon our house. See how the edges are rough and pitted? Would you compare this to Bronca's work? Trust a woman to speak of things she doesn't understand.
Oh, dude. That is sexist. Who's Marty and Kelly?
What about that one?
I doubt he's up to the task. I'm not going down that road again.
Oh, I would love to end up with a redhead.
Would that Sir Blackstone were a noble, hmm? Stand up straight. They're coming.
No, we're already here. Are you two a couple of thirsty wenches?
What have we here? Two handsome, strapping, noble lords. You both look so grand.
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
Who's your friend, my lord? Another noble from the honored House Iduken?
Well, this is Sigorum of the warrior caste.
Oh, then not a noble?
No, Telly, not a noble. Stone you're thick sometimes.
Why do you care if Gorum is noble?
They're noble hunters, my lord. A man takes his caste from his father, and these women hope to bear a noble lord's son. If one is successful, she's raised up to concubine in the noble house to care for her child. It provides new sword arms for the house, and many nobles look favorably on such women.
So you girls will sleep with any noble?
You're the most appealing, obviously. A noble from the best house there is. Handsome, too. Are you interested in a bit of bedded diversion?
Bedded diversion. Wow. Well, it's just not the women's right, Sparkle Sauce. The reverse can happen somewhat for the men as well, just not as easily. So men can also, I think, if a man marries a noble woman and they bear a child, in this case a female child, then he gets raised up as well. So I think it works both ways. But it's just the way the complex caste system within the Dwarven world works. Yes, you're born as your shitty caste. You can change caste depending on your offspring and where you marry into. Well, I'm always interested in some better diversion.
Shall I come to your chambers after the ceremony, then?
I talked to him first. I want him.
He's looking for a woman, Telly, not a little girl. I'm Marty, and I know how to give my lord a night he'll remember.
You were right, Sparkle Sauce. I was struggling to say baby girl without it sounding weird. Do I really have to pick just one of you?
Oh, my lord has his energy about him.
There will be no
Sure does.
bed if that's what you're thinking. We both require full experiences all to ourselves. If you think you can manage us both, though.
Both of you it is.
This should prove most interesting. We will wait for you together, my lord, and show you the proper way to celebrate a princely commission.
Oh, excellent. Well, I look forward to that later on, which I'm sure will get railroaded and disrupted somehow. It's a lot of stamina. It's alright, I'll get some stamina potions and we'll be good to go. I just need to find the local apothecary for some performance boosts. Any potion merchants or herbalists along here?
You honor us with your presence, Lord Iduken.
Oh, everyone's sucking up.
Invest in the next great trade expedition.
Weapon merchant. Can we actually trade anything?
My Lord Iduken. I am so honored to have you visit my booth. I have a proposition, but I dared not approach.
Oh.
Yet you dare now.
If you have something to say it quickly.
Yes, just so. Here's the thing. What I mean to say is...
Oh, we've got him all wound up. Look, calm down. It's okay. It's alright.
Sorry.
so nervous. I had a dagger made for you as a gift for your first command. Sent a messenger to deliver the dagger to you. Prince Trian had him thrown out. I don't know what offense he caused, but I had him beaten severely.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see this dagger.
Here it is, Your Highness.
That's an amazing piece, merchant.
You do me much honor, sir. The blade has been crafted over a period of 2 years by masters of every art.
Wow.
I wish to bless the Lord's first command, and hope that someday, when he rules, he will wear it.
Trian is heir. He will rule when King Endrin returns to the stone.
If the Assembly wills it. Forgive me, sir, but whispers say the second child of Endrin will be chosen.
Whispers indeed. It's a princely gift. If Trian recognizes it, though, it may send the wrong message. Or the right one, depending on your view.
Well, damn what Trian thinks. I will take it.
Thank you. You bring uncountable honor to me.
What he means is that you'll bring uncountable gold to him if you wear that piece in public.
That's fine. Is it good, though? Is it a good dagger? Noble's dagger. It is slightly better than my current dagger, so we're going to use it. So you can sort of see the atmosphere around the Dwarven nobility, right? And how things work here. Everything's very political, very, you know, all about status, all about your position within society.
Only the freshest food for your noble table.
Nope.
Lord Iduken, here in my booth? I am so...
And he fainted.
You make quite the impression these days. Is it hard to be the king's child, never able to just blend in?
Yeah, I hate it actually. I just wanted to talk.
There will be plenty of talk at the noble feast, though a less pleasant sort. Shall we move along?
We shall move along. Venom, I'm only going to do the origins. I'm not playing the full game with all the characters. We don't have time for that. So we're playing all the origins to see out the last pieces of content for Dragon Age Origins. Probably have to play a small game in between, so maybe either something like Medium or South Park The Stick of Truth, I'm not sure yet. And then hopefully that'll finish quick enough, and then we'll be playing Mass Effect. So we're going to play through Mass Effect, and then Dragon Age 2, and then Dragon Age Inquisition. That's the approximate plan at this stage. We're just experiencing all the other
bits. Are you
bits.
heading to the proving arena?
Oh, why do you ask?
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Oh, okay. Why?
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
Okay. Well, he could have prided... Alright, well, this is silly, but I will comply.
Will we be leaving then?
Perhaps later.
We will be here.
Cool. So, we're not going to go in just yet. I was going to check what's in the other direction, but I'm guessing potentially a dead end. Let's have a quick look. Nope, that is absolutely fenced off. Okay, cool. So that was a waste of time. Although, I do need to level up with my newly gained skills. Oh, combat train, okay. Alright, Royal Escort, let's go.
Do you wish to leave for the proving grounds, my lord?
Yes!
We are at your command.
Into the proving grounds, let's do some noble battles. He's tough. New codex to proving. Alright, proving master.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
No, I've come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Iduken will fight in this proving.
Yes, I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Iduken. I give you the Lord Iduken himself.
Dun, dun, dun.
Are you ready for your first match?
Ready, eager, hungry.
Then let us begin!
Yeah, Venom, the background's not awesome.
Fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken. Lord Iduken will fight Aler Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
The honor is mine.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Giddy up. Alright, so, yes, look at the beautiful high-resolution sprites in the background there, Venom. I try to focus on the actual good graphics that we have. But, I need to actually look, what skills have we got here? 2 passives. I've only got passive skills at the moment. Alright. Well, get him. Let's hopefully not fail then. I don't have any moves that I can use. There we go. Hey, success. First fight done.
Lord Iduken.
Thank you. Thank you. And what next?
That was quite a fight. Aler Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who's my next opponent?
Dal Helmi, a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
Oh, all right. I'll fight anyone.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken. Lord Iduken will fight Dal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
Honor and glory to your house, Your Highness.
Yep, honor and glory to you. Yes, and to your house as well.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Meanwhile, welcome, Archie Antagonist. That's a cool name. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, this guy's like a CD or a vinyl record stuck on repeat. Each time. Alright, we still don't have any moves. Which is good because we're winning anyway, so that's great. Hey, success. These are the easiest fights ever.
The winner is Lord Iduken.
Yes, we are victorious and mighty. Doing better than the Darkspawn Chronicles before. Oh, and greetings from the Iron Hands. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. We're playing through each of the Origins just to finish off the whole Dragon Age Origins experience.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place. Sir Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
What can you tell me about Sir Blackstone?
One of the best of the warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assaults in the deep roads.
I'm ready to fight.
Then let us begin!
Venom, yes. I will absolutely be posting the mods that I'm using. I'm also probably going to make a very short video just giving some instruction on how to best install and configure some of the mods as well. So that is to come, yes.
Deep Road Squad Leader of the Warrior Caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Try to learn as I bleed. Wow, okay, I will learn.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alrighty. Arch-antagonist, so I've remastered this using mods. So we've got enhanced graphics, enhanced lighting, enhanced shaders, and textures and all that sort of goodness. That's how I've gone about remastering this using mods from the Nexus. Hence Venom's question. Ooh, this one's doing some damage, but we're still slapping him. And down he goes.
The winner is Lord Iduken.
Of course it's Lord Iduken, but we are mighty. Oh yes, sorry, Arch-antagonist. I previously had stated in the title, remastered with mods. I trimmed it slightly tonight so I could fit some of the other text in. Perhaps in the next session I will put that back just for clarity. I apologize.
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Iduken. Frandland Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
No, I'm ready to fight. Let's go.
Of course. This is a glory proving.
A glory proving.
Under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken. It is down to just 2 warriors. With backbones of stone and wills of iron, they have defeated all others this day. Lord Iduken will fight Frandland Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
Arch-antagonist, I have played this about 10 years ago when it first came out, and I haven't played it since. The Origins that we're playing through, however, I have not played through. So I've only played through the Mage Origin, and about sort of 5 minutes of the Dwarven Origin and a few minutes of the Human Origins. But I've never played the other Origins through fully. So this is new experience for me. Mortal Kombat! Alright, he wishes us glory today and tomorrow. Alright, cool. May you be as stone. That's a weird thing to say.
To fall is vanquished. The victor is champion. Fight!
Oh, this guy's got a shield. Ow. No, we got it. Easy. Especially with this dagger. Mashed him again.
Lord Iduken.
Lord Iduken for the win. Have we still got more fights to go, Proving Man?
Congratulations. Frandland Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Alright, I shall wear it proudly.
Your glory honors every warrior here.
Oh, is the helm going to be any better than the helm we're already using? It is not. But I can give it to Gorham. Oh, he's not strong enough, so I'll just hang on to it, I guess. Yeah, we keep getting spam. I apologize for that, Venom. I actually haven't had spam come in for a little while. Maybe there's something about tonight that's attracting more spam. Might need to try and set up some auto filtering rules, perhaps. Let's head out of here. Actually, never mind.
As you wish.
Anything else, Proving Man?
Much glory was brought to your house tonight.
Cool. All right. So why don't we save so we can move forward? I want to see if we can travel without an escort.
My lord.
Why don't you take a break?
We will take a break when we are done here. For now, we are here to serve.
All right. Let us leave then.
Your wish is our command.
Yes, I can do filters that block links and stuff, and I'll look at that. I'll look at that in the meantime. Thanks, Venom. Someone else has given me a few pointers recently as well, so I will definitely look to do that. Magic Merchant is still passed out on the ground. Okay. So, Pride of Iduken. You've been declared the champion of your own provings. Orzammar will not forget your showing for quite a long time to come. So now we head back to the feast, I guess. Is that right? Meet up with old Dad? My brothers?
Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery.
Okay. Back into the palace then. Used instantly banana spell to rid bots. That's true. Instant banana, get out of here. But yes, I will put some auto filters in place to stop some of the noise coming through. Sorry for that, everyone. Into the throne room. Here we are. This magic merchant, he like fell on the ground in front of Justin Bieber. Although we're like as far from Justin Bieber as you can come in terms of appearance. Actually, I've seen a funny meme recently or something. If you search on Google or you search somewhere like the top 10 hottest women right now or something like that, or most famous women or whatever, Justin Bieber's number 7 or something. Like Justin Bieber makes the list. I don't know where that is or where I saw
Grey
that.
Wardens are here.
My lord,
The raid tomorrow must be more than a standard mission. The Wardens only go where the Darkspawn are the greatest threat.
Oh, so this is how we meet Duncan. Alright, well, who else can we talk to before we get stuck into it? Lord Ronus Dace.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord. I wish to
okay.
speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Gorham, how much time do I have?
It looks as if the heads of House Bimo and Mino are keeping your father busy, which leaves you plenty of time for our dear old friend, Lord Dace.
You're a credit to your caste, Sir Gorham. I've always said so. If I had a daughter, I'd give her to you and make you the noble you deserve to be.
You honor me, my lord.
Alright, Lord Dace, what can I do for you?
First, let me congratulate you on your commission. 2 of King Endrin's children now commissioned war leaders. It does great honor to your house.
Well, thank you, Lord Dace, thank you.
Of course, I didn't stop you just to express my loyal affections.
I figured, yeah.
There's a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
What cause is that?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Okay, so the dwarves that go to the surface, you want to let them preserve their noble heritage if they've got someone. Or if they've got such a heritage, okay, alright. Well, why are you so interested in this cause in the first place?
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and, Well, let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be castless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause. Will you lend me your voice?
Well, what do you need me to do?
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Well, to be honest, I am actually in favor of that because, you know, having an existence on the surface and connecting with other places and other races is a good thing overall. Diversity is good, connectivity is good, trade is good. So I actually agree with his cause that yes, dwarves that go above to the surface should not forfeit all of their dwarven ties. Oh, we go up there. Let's explore off to the side. Ooh, book. What's that? Codex entry. Alrighty. Oh, crack it open. Yep, slap it. Although there's... No, we've got a rune. That's nice, but we don't have anyone who can actually put the rune on our equipment if we even had a slot.
I am at your service, my lord.
Your Highness, what a surprise. I apologize if we're in your way.
Leather helm, we can give that to Gorham, right? There you go, have a helmet, dude. And... just smash this door open too. And slap this open. Ooh. Say not so quick this time. Ooh. Sorry about that. So I'm an average castless fan, or you're saying avenge the castless? I'm just anti-cast in general. Just because you're born noble doesn't mean you're actually worthy of being noble. That's my general opinion. Same in the real world. It just kicked a stone wall and broke your leg. Well, you obviously didn't have a high enough strength value. Oh, cool. So that's how we get back out here. Alright, cool. So we've now cut a lap out there. Anything else going on here? It looks like that's probably it, is it?
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
Yeah, thank you.
May the Paragons watch over your command.
Oh, surely we can talk to Duncan. I mean, who is this Duncan person right here? And a random Grey Warden next to him.
Greetings, my lord Idukan. It is an honor to meet you at last.
At last? Have you been waiting for me?
Not as such, but your father never misses a chance to boast of your skill and bravery. He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Idukan.
Oh, that's... Oof, okay. Well, my father does me great honor.
I have no doubt it is deserved. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly. Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Orzammar, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
Well, unfortunately, I do not know as much as I should about the Grey Wardens.
You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
Furnace, we meet at last, on my terms. Yes. Are there many of my people in the Grey Wardens?
Over the centuries, many dwarves have made names for themselves in our order. These days, however, there are fewer dwarves, and thus even fewer Dwarven Grey Wardens. A pity, since Dwarven warriors have the most experience fighting Darkspawn.
Duncan's not quite like an American Army recruiter. He needs the big Uncle Sam top hat. It needs to be, I want you, you know, that sort of, that poster, I want you. But yeah, I guess, you know, at least it's a noble cause, and Duncan's kind of a legend, so yeah. Could I join the Wardens and still stay in Orzammar?
I'm afraid not. Grey Wardens go where they're needed most. Right now, that is on the surface at the ruins of Ostagar, where the human king gathers his armies to face the Blight.
Okay, what does joining entail?
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm an Idukan. Orzammar needs me here.
Then it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky. I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
You're a fool.
I shall. Thanks, Duncan. Oh, who's this person? Lady Helmy. Okay.
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
Excuse me?
Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
So you don't like the idea of surface dwarves retaining their ties. Okay, I'm listening.
Last spring, a guild from the merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the merchant guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
Okay, I don't see how this relates to anything.
Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmy, Bimo, Idukan.
And, okay, so if the surface dwellers return to the noble houses, then what?
You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the surfacers' kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Okay, it seems I need to have a talk with Lord Dace then.
If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod, and when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called surface caste are right where they belong. That should take Lord Dace down a peg or two.
Wow. Thanks. I'll think about it, I guess.
Good. Your house's reputation hangs in the balance.
So we've got the nobles playing us against each other already. Quest updated. Lady Helmy warned you about Lord Dace. He has many reasons for wanting you to speak out for him in front of the nobles, and not all of them are noble. Yep, well, let's talk to him, because I actually agreed with his cause, and he's obviously been lying to us.
You return. Were my instructions unclear?
I've spoken to Lady Helmy.
And what did she have to say?
She said that my house would suffer from your plan.
I see. Some preposterous story, I'm sure.
Your plan would have forced my house to pay surface debts.
I suppose it could. I mean, well, it's the spirit of the law that's important, right? Our poor, disenfranchised service brothers. Well played, Your Highness. Welcome to Assembly politics. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Not so fast.
You've won. Don't be stupid about it.
You forget who you're speaking to. This is the guest of honor and child of the first house of Orzammar.
For now. We shall see what the future holds.
Wow.
Tyrion's grasp on the throne is in no way certain, and much can happen before then. Now let me be.
Whoa, see, so he really was playing us. He didn't believe at all in the cause. Ah, man, sucked right in. Beard jewelry is glorious. I want beard jewelry. Your schemes are an insult to House Idukan.
Lords, ladies, our Lord Idukan has challenged the honor of Lord Dace.
What's this? My son is already testing his reach?
Fantastic. I thought tonight would be all talk and drink.
My lord, are you sure you wish to do this? You realize that it is Lord Dace's son, Mandar, a formidable duelist, who will defend the honor of House Dace in approving.
Gorham, what do you know of this Mandar?
Three-time champion of the Great Provings, much decorated and heir to House Dace.
Bring him on, we can take him.
Very well. There is to be a proving, then. Let the ancestors judge who has the right of their cause.
To the proving grounds!
To the proving grounds! Once again, let's fight some more stuff and do some kind of murder. Or at least a battle.
May I have your attention, please? We are gifted to have in our presence the Lord Idukan, in whose honor today's provings were fought. Today, House Idukan makes a challenge of honor against House Dace. These two brave combatants have come to prove the righteousness of their causes.
Okay, well, it's a little bit more ceremony than I wanted, but alright, let's go. Let's get on with it.
Proving begins now!
Alright, where is he? Here he is. Come on. Take him down. Yeah, we can smash him. Look at us go. Smash him. Barely touched us. He stands before us, defeated and staggering, awaiting the final blow. Oh, we can kill him. I don't want to do that. That seems unnecessary. Let all here witness that House Idukan knows the meaning of mercy. Strike a non-lethal blow.
The proving is at an end. Mandar Dace has been found wanting by the ancestors, and House Dace is guilty of dishonoring House Idukan.
Yeah.
Apologize, Your Highness, for the dishonor done to your house.
Accepted. Rise, Mandar.
Well done. Come, let us return to the feast and celebrate both the mercy and martial skill of Orzamar's newest commander.
Yes. There we go. No one shall play me in politics. Let that stand as a warning. I didn't kill him. Hopefully that will scare them into not being dickheads. Yeah, sorry. This is still meant to be this. This is still the start of the game, Sparkle Source. So there's not a huge amount of violence yet. Well, that's everything done here, isn't it? There's no one else to talk to. What about you, servant boy?
My lord.
I am proud. What a show of skill that was.
I find myself wishing it had been to the death. House Dace could certainly use one less champion.
The hour is late. These Deshers have waited patiently, as have the Grey Wardens. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Okay, of course, father.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete. I give you Orzamar's next commander.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
What do you want with Trian?
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
Alright, I shall do that. Venom, I think that King Endrin is wearing a mage robe because it looks awesome. And that's it. Because dwarves cannot be mages But they do need some kind of, you know, fancy robes. I want to feast and celebrate too, Sparkle Sauce. Bring it on. Alright, can we talk to anyone else in here now? Can we talk to Dad?
Find Trian and send him to me.
Dad doesn't want to talk to us. Lord Mino.
May the ancestors grant us victory against the Darkspawn.
Okay, Lord Bemot.
It isn't our newest commander. Congratulations, Your Highness.
Thank you. What about Harrowmont?
Your father is very proud of you. Congratulations.
Alright, what about Duncan?
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Thanks. Alright, well... Whoop. On to find Brother Trian, then. Anything else? No, nothing else to look at. Alright. Trian, where you be at? Trian's quite a knob. So far. Pretty decent sized palace.
Ancestors watch over you, my lord.
I should do a save because we haven't done that yet. In we go. Yo, bro.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Wait, what's that you're wearing? That dagger?
Well, it's a gift. Made for me by a loyal subject.
I told that man not to presume to bribe House Idukan. If your favor is bought so cheaply, it is your own shame. You should be attending our father at today's feast, not gossiping with second-rate smiths.
Well, you two were not at the feast. What's going on with that?
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Wow. Well, father is worried you're too much of an ass to be prince.
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Yes, I agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Ooh, what are you talking about?
Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
What?
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't overheard him giving orders to his men. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
Well, sure, I'm a smartass, but I'm not the heir. He is.
Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Vimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
Right, so Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
If Trian stopped being such a dickhead, it would be fine. Ugh, what should I do?
You're the elder. I'll follow your lead as always.
Gorham, what do you say then?
Permission to speak freely?
Of course, of course.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
I'm not gonna kill him though. No, I'm not gonna fight my brother.
You're my elder. I'll respect any decision you make, but please be careful. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm glad for your concern, Balin, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
Let's go. You don't want to keep those lovely ladies waiting.
It is definitely Game of Thrones material. Absolutely. Dwarven politics, man. Sickening. Alright, next day.
Treon and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Harriman.
Is that a Boston accent?
We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
Alrighty.
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Paramount and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aidukan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Whoa, alright, well what else is in that Taig?
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Okay, cool. Alright, meet the... fine, I get it. Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield, got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords, and demonstrate the strength of Aidukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Okay, thanks, Dad. Alright, so 1 quest completed, next ones are up. Oh, it's not showing us any new quest. A noble expedition. You have been given a task of finding the shield of the Paragon Aidukan. Your father believes it lies forgotten in an abandoned Taig in the eastern deep roads. So for those that remember, a Taig is a bit like a small kingdom or settlement. And because the Darkspawn have been swarming from underground for probably a couple millennia now, most of the Dwarven Taigs have been abandoned and overrun. There's only two Dwarven cities left. Is this the way forward? Oh, it is, but can we talk to these fine folks at the end first? What happens if we talk to them before we go in there? They're just guards.
Greetings, Commander. Lord Mino's men have taken the one assigned to your...
I am proud to serve the Aidukans.
Greetings, Commander. Lord Mino's men have taken this tunnel. The one assigned to your party is down the pathways.
Alright, my party of 2. 2 whole dudes in my party. Alright, that's fine, we can take it. Let's see what lives down here. Let's get some glory! What's up, Kid Hero Raven? Oh, spiders. It's always bloody spiders.
Ancestors have spoken!
My ancestors have spoken! That's very, boisterous. Oh, triggered a trap. Oh, ew, actual Darkspawn. Okay, cool. Come on, Gorham, get into it. Alright, he's down 2. Giddy up. Dwarven corpse.
It has begun.
Cool. Let's carry on through here then. And we run what we run much slower. And we don't have haste running from the haste spell from our Mage Arcane Warrior.
Commander, did you run afoul of any Darkspawn?
Well, nothing we couldn't handle.
We didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the Darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Okay, weren't you in the proving yesterday?
I was, indeed. Would that I had been good enough to beat you. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
Alright, cool. Another party member. So, Kid Hero Raven, Merrigan be like you. You fear barbarians will swoop down upon you. Well, no barbarians yet. What's this guy's name? Brandlin Ivo. That's a hell of a name. What skills does he have? He's just a warrior. Warrior with a sword and a shield. Well, you're in my party now, so you may as well have some kind of enchanted gear. We can give you one. What else is there? Amulet. Any amulets? Amulet of the War Mage. No, Feral Wolf Charm. Why don't you have that one? There we go.
I will help however I can.
Kid Hero Raven, you like that Morrigan's worried about barbarians swooping in. That's true. We do talk to her about chastened barbarians. There's actually pretty much zero chastened lore or characters in Origins, isn't there? I'm interested to see if you encounter more chastened in the second and third games, because I haven't played them yet. Oh, is this a pathway? Let's go down here. Alistair still remains my favourite character. His awkwardness, his wit, his humour. Gold. Gold. Oh, what do we got? Deep Stalkers. Oh man, I hate Deep Stalkers. They're so annoying. Come on, dudes. Let's get him down. Just a little guys. Fight him. I still don't have any moves I can make. I've only got passive skills at the moment. Oh, so you've played both. Oh, Kid Harrigan, you're getting ahead of us here. Actually haven't seen what happens with Trian yet. But it sounds like you've been thorough. Let's see what happens as we get through the deep roads. Yeah, a lot of choices in this game lead to the same outcome, just with some different narrative around them. There's still a lot of choices to be made in this game, which is one of the reasons it's so impressive. There are genuine choices and genuine consequences. Same in Mass Effect when we play that again soon. What is in this tunnel? Triggered another trap. Oh, actual Darkspawn. Alright, we can take them on. Let's go get the archer. Get the archer. Knock him down. Yes, thank you for sparing us from spoilers. That is good. Hints are good. Definitely like hints. And we avoid spoilers so we can get maximum impact when we encounter them. Alright, so this is just a dead-end little cavern, is it? Well, at some stage we'll actually level up and be able to buy some... Ooh, who are you? Scout. Random scout.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Well, I'm not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Have you seen the Tiger Door yet?
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Cool, alright. Welcome, random scout. That's all you get for a name is Scout. Alright, perhaps I won't give you any special gear yet then, Mr. Scout. So that we don't lose it. Which way? This, not this, what's a dead end? So I've only got one way to go. This way, alright. Imagine having an army named Scout. Well, in this case, I will make sure not to get too attached to him. For he does not even have a real name. Therefore, will he get killed off? Let's see. Alright, what do we got? Darkspawn. Got no casters, so that's good. Let's go fight this alpha. Oh, watch out for the traps. Come on, guys. Although the alpha got hit by the traps, so I'm happy with that. Get down. Yeah. You two are gonna go. Let's get this one here then. Knock him down. Get him. Yeah. Finishing move. Alright. Let's smash this open. Takes a few hits. For 6 copper. That's 6 copper coins. That was totally worth it. The kid, Hero Rain, you've beaten Dragon Age as an Idukan. That's pretty cool. I've only ever done it as a mage. I played the game when it first came out, and then we've just recently finished it again, remastering it with mods to make it modern. Now we're playing all the Origins for the first time.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Okay, so they killed the Darkspawn. Oh no, I had to have an Idukan signet ring to get in there, right?
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
True, true, true. Alright, well, we'll see soon enough.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Let's carry forward. Alright, this is where the path begins. Let's see. Better do a save then. So Venom, there's 4 different endings in Dragon Age Origins. It's player death, Alistair death, Morrigan ritual, so no Warden death. What's the 4th one? What's the 4th option? Oh, Loghain death, of course. Because you can choose to recruit Loghain into the Wardens and have him deliver the final blow to the Archdemon. Ah, I didn't think of that. Good point. Well, naturally, we chose the Morrigan ritual path, which I'm sure like 90% of all players take. Alright, here's some friendly dwarves, hopefully friendly.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn.
Ooh, the schnoz.
Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in, that's a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now, where's the shield?
Calm down, big nose. Yeah, we're let's be a smartass. The shield is a metaphor. It is in all of us.
A funny nobleman. Just what the world needs. Now kill these idiots.
Venom, you mentioned that Loghain can also be the father to Morrigan. Yes. Ah, that's a good point. Well, when I played this originally, when the game first came out, I was a female character, so I had to get... I still took up the ritual, and I got Alistair to sleep with Morrigan, and that was hilarious, because they hate each other, and it was very awkward. But I've never even considered you could do that with Loghain as well. A good point. All these details you don't really think about, unless someone brings them up, right? Alright, what are we going to do here? Let's take out the archers. We can take all these dickheads down, no problem. Slap him down. See, kind of shit that we're, instead of fighting Darkspawn, we're just fighting each other. Oh, there's a trap on the ground.
Coming for you! My grandmother thought it better than that.
Come on. Oh, let's get the mercenary captain then. Oh, we've lost 2 party members already. Oh, get him. Get him down. There we go. Oh, slappity, slappity, stab. Suck on that, you dickhead. Alright, let's finish these ones off. Ah, stop stepping on the same trap over and over again. Mercenary. It keeps shooting ballista bolts into nowhere. Hey! There we go. Dead twat. Alright, cool.
Is that an Idukan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
Yeah, I reckon it's Trian's.
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
Yes, my brother has been sloppy this time.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
We shall. Don't worry, my thoughts exactly.
You have your orders, boys.
Venom, you're so determined for me to play this on Nightmare, aren't you? As a female noble next time, you reckon? Well, that took a few swings to get it open.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's grab that. Venom is filled with determination. Well, Venom knows a lot about this game. He's given us some really good tips on the way through. Oh, trap triggered. Ah, we don't have a rogue in our group, do we? We're just all warriors, no rogues. What about Scoutman? You're supposed to be a rogue. Are you not? Nope, he's a warrior too. Wow. Everyone's a warrior.
Much to do.
Nightmare would be a big challenge? I reckon it would. But I usually play, or when I have played this a couple of times now, each time I've played as an arcane warrior to one of the tankiest. Ooh, secret hallway. Yeah, arcane warriors are very tanky, very survivable. Archosaurus, what's a rogue? A rogue is typically a character who wears light armor or leather armor and specializes in dealing lots of damage with like bows or daggers or stealth tactics and critical hits. But because they are light and nimble, they can't take much damage. They usually can dodge pretty well and can sneak, but not take many hits. And they usually are good at things like lockpicking or trap discovery and things like that. You know, somewhat standard approach to many games. That's typically a rogue type of class. Oh, Kid Hero Raven, you're playing a rogue right now. I'm biased to say you get to the ranger spec, because it's cool having a floof bear in your party. Big old floof pillow.
Very well.
Right in. So now we're inside the inner Tig. Is gonna have any traps on it? Watch out for traps.
How do we get the shield?
Look around. There must be a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
Or they'll just follow me as I walk around. Still convinced there's a trap somewhere.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Yep.
It has begun.
There's an indentation here that seems to match the Idukan signet ring perfectly. Well, let's press the signet ring against the indentation. Nothing happens. Okay. So, we need to figure out something on this floor then. Some of these tiles are different, so... It's a different tile. Cool. That's all well and good. Everyone stand still.
At your service.
You stand on that one. You stand on that one. Yeah, here we go. You stand on that one. Puzzle solving 101. Floof Bear? Floof Bear is king, you reckon? Floof Bear with an archer. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing as a ranger. Sorry, as a rogue. There's an indentation. Alright, let's press the ring now. Lid slides away, revealing a small hollow that contains the shield of Idukan. Wait. Ooh, requires a lot of strength, but yoink.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Idukan.
The strength of Idukan is in this shield.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
You say so. It's just a shield.
Alright, enough talk. Where's the rendezvous point?
Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
To the crossroads. Let's do it. The shield is not magic, I don't think. It is pretty much just a symbol. Oh, we've got a few other pieces of gear we've picked up now. Better? No. I can't wear the Idukan shield either because I'm not strong enough. Plus, we're spec'd for dual-wieldy stabby stabs, so... Back we go and see what happens next. So, if Trian sent those mercenaries... Assuming we're going to have to confront Trian.
Could be more of those mercenaries.
Or Darkspawn reinforcements.
No, these are not mercenaries, these are Darkspawn. Knock the Blight Wolf, knock it down. He's an elite, because he has yellow text in his name. Hey, level up, awesome. Now, let's get the next one. Oh, everyone, move. I forgot to let you guys move at your own free will. Happy we can take it. There we go. Happy days. Let's level up. What can we learn? Bit more strength, bit more dexterity. Dual striking. We enable that, I guess. Turn this on. Boom. Okay. So you can equip the Idukan shield in Denerim. If you play through far enough, do you keep the shield, do you? And you can equip the shield in Denerim. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so let's regroup back with the main party. Whoop.
If Trian was really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
Yes, well, I'm ready for anything.
What's that you're muttering about?
My brother Trian may try to ambush us.
Fantastic. As if the Darkspawn weren't enough to worry about.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just keep your eyes open.
What was that noise? Oh, so you can keep the shield after you pay a visit to someone. Fair enough. We're not going to be playing this Origin through far enough to see that happen, unfortunately. That's good to know. I like how there's so many tie-ins with this game. Okay. Ooh, this is what we heard. We heard a lot of screaming here.
By the stone, it's Trian.
It must have been a Darkspawn attack.
This doesn't look like Darkspawn. Bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Oh dear. Okay. Be careful, because the murderers may still be around.
Someone's coming.
Oh, Trian's dead. And we walk up to him again. Still got a mighty beard, though. Oh.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
Interesting, Balin. We've still got blood on us from fighting the Darkspawn, too. Father, it wasn't us. We didn't do this.
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Valand was right.
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like. We just got here a moment ago.
Just long enough to slay Trian.
My lord is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
What the hell? Why are you saying this? Well, that's for... Stay silent? Let's stay silent.
Brandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard!
You lying son of a bitch.
Do you have anything else to say, my son?
Oh. How can you not see this is some kind of setup?
I want to believe that. I really do.
Yeah.
Find him. He will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
Why would I allow this to take... Why would I allow... If this was real, why would I order people to do it and then just stand here like nothing happened? It's like, you know, if you were actually going to kill someone, why would you kill them and then just sort of wait around? Although it's all about timing, right? Is that what they're implying? That's why Balin got there just in time to catch us in the act? Is that what they're saying? Oh, dodgy. So, did Prince Balin...
Minutes, sir. Orders and all. You understand.
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Why is Gar not imprisoned?
My lord, I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Why has the assembly not sent for me yet?
The assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Wow, yeah, Balin has been planning this for a long time. What a dick. Okay, so what happens now?
The assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Okay, well, what's going to happen to you then?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
What does my father say about this?
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once.
Yeah, I bet
Lord
that's not true.
Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Oh, so that's how we're going to join up, is it? But yeah, what a douche. And I reckon Balin's got something to do with fathers taking ill as well. Oh. So the Grey Wardens would take an exile and a supposed murderer?
The Grey Wardens don't care about a person's past. They recruit for daring, intelligence, and martial power. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
Alright, well, how do I find the Grey Wardens?
They're down there somewhere. It's just a matter of surviving long enough to track them. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
Okay, well, you're probably safer on the surface anyway.
I would give up all the safety in the world to go down this dark path with you. Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Goodbye, Gorham. Same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lord Idukan.
They are ready for you now.
Are we going to talk to them before they send us into the deep roads, or what?
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Yeah, well, I'm innocent.
Soldier, hand the accused your sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through.
Thanks,
May
Kid
the
Hero.
stone accept you when you fall.
Alright, so I've got a sword and shield, but do we have any armor? No, just shitty clothes. Plus I'm a dual wielder, not a shield wearer. We shall return one day to exact vengeance on Balin. I knew Balin was a dick. Do we have... Still got the DLC armor that we can't use yet. And so a dagger can go there, sword can go there. Nothing else we can add at the moment. We've still got our other pieces, our magic-y stuff. You can get armor from the creeps and from the dwarves. From the crates. I'm sure we'll find some. Save, carry forward on our own into the deep roads. As we look for the Grey Wardens, I guess, because that's right, they were going in here to investigate whether this is a blight or not. Alright. Yeah, the corpse. Cool. Alright, well first let's take out this shit spider. Get out of here, stupid spider. Oh, rude. Put him down.
Our skill has won the day.
There we go. And on dual striking. And give me some armor! Leather armor. All it'll do is a start. We want plate armor. Alrighty. Oh, another trap and more Darkspawn. Fortunately, only a lone Darkspawn so far. Down he goes. Alright, so another dead dwarf. Oh, we got some gloves. We will chuck those on straight away. Thank you very much. Got this guy. We're Darkspawn armor. Their armor looks pretty badass. That would be cool. Explore the room before we move. Oh, more traps. Goddamn traps. When you demand a corpse to give you plate armor, yeah, you get oh, another trap. Fuck. Come on, we're not even in combat. Get out of it. Shake it off. Shake it off. Stupid traps. Anything in here? Shield. And smash it. Rune, okay. A rune that we can't use yet. Alright, let's carry forward. Into the tunnels. More into the tunnels. And more traps for us to stand on. Oh, what are you, a deep stalker? That's fine, we can take you out. Feels weird not using magic. So used to using magic. Oh, what is that? Is that a trap that I got stuck in web? That's a bit rude. Right, deep stalker down. Skeleton. What's the skeleton got? Another shield. I've got shields for days. I've got so many shields to choose from, and it's the one thing I don't use. Is it even possible to find and wear a Darkspawn armor? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think so. How unimmersive and unrealistic, right? Love to know where they build all their stuff from too, because they're spawned deep underground from the brood mothers. Where do they craft their armor from? It's, you know, they've got some decent stuff. It's not terrible, right? A lot of it's probably leather. Leather based. Bit of metal. I don't know. Oh, stupid trap. Come on, just fight this guy. Don't worry about the trap. Just fight him. There we go. Get him. There we go. Alright. You know we're going to be stepping on more traps. Why don't you step on a trap for once? Someone bring out the holy potato. We must cleanse the Darkspawn. With the holy potatoes. Well, I think there's a... I think I've seen there's a mod for Skyrim called Death Apple. And what you do is you just hold it out in front. You don't equip it, you just hold it. Using, like, holding down the, either telekinesis or the hold button. And anything that touches it instantly dies. We can see it on back to Ostagar. Oh, hang on. Is this... Oh, that's Duncan. Cool. That's good. That's where we want to go, but I want to clear out the other path first because, you know, we got to explore everything, right? Wander back in through here. Wander these halls. Oh, it's just a dead end with deep stalkers. Nothing interesting. Alright, well, we'll take him down anyway. That. And this one. Get him. And the last one. There we go. Ooh, we got some armor though. That's useful. Dwarven armor, yes, and some iron boots. There we go, that'll do. What else is there here to pick up? Longsword. Better than our current sword? Hey, it is, alright. Yoink. What do I hate more, Deep Stalkers or Emissaries? Ooh, no, it's still got to be the Emissaries. Absolutely. Deep Stalkers are annoying because there's so many of them, but then using some spells and area effect attacks, that's not so bad. Emissaries are still worse. Always Emissaries. Or, you know, enemy mages, but Emissaries are absolutely the worst. Because they can just do so, they can just destroy you if you let them get too many spells off.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord
It is.
Archdemon, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Well, one question at a time, please.
Forgive me. Your appearance startled me. We expected to be alone here. May I ask what happened?
Well, I've been, basically, Lord Balin, my brother, he betrayed me. Prince Balin betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Well, I think they think I killed Trian. No. I was unjustly accused of a crime.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then.
Yeah.
Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You've already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Aidukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the deep road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Cool. Well, can't say I have much of a choice, to be honest.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Alright, so that's how we meet Duncan. Imagine you kill a Whiterun guard with a death apple and the entire town attacks the apple and not you.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Kalahari Wilds.
Imagine killing a chicken with it.
I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my...
Well, this should be all the same, right? We've seen this before.
Formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Durin, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Well, leaving Orzammar wasn't my idea, really.
Sounds like there's a story behind that.
Oh, yes, there is.
You must regale me with it sometime.
If Your Majesty wishes, I shall.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars.
Ooh.
After we've dealt with the Blight, of course.
Oh, of course.
I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Well, I'm his son, and he was fine when I saw him last. Oh, no, actually. That's not correct. I hear the king is unwell enough when... sorry. No, we can't say we can't say that he's sick. I'm his son, and he was fine, he was fine when I saw him last.
Well... It seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected.
Oh, yes, you have no idea.
To be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Oh, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an Archdemon.
Yeah, so this is all the same dialogue that happens no matter what.
Is true. They've won several battles against...
Alright, you don't sound reassured. Let's move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to.
Very good, thanks, Duncan. So yes. So that's it. Alright, so we've completed the Dwarven origin. That's how... Sorry, the Dwarven Noble origin. So, Prince Balin, absolute knob. I knew he was dodgy somehow. I knew he betrayed us somehow, but I just didn't know the details because I never actually played it through properly. Cool. So, Dwarven origin complete. I agree. It would be funny to kill a random guard with the death apple in Whiterun, but also imagine killing a chicken from Riverwood, which would normally set the whole town against you, but this time it's against the apple as well. So Venom, are you actually going to be able to play a playthrough, being a dick the entire playthrough though? I don't know, I think you're too nice to be able to stick at it. I could never do it, that's for sure. And of course the biscuits, biscuits right here. The famous biscuits. Cool. All right. So that's one origin down. Well, actually, that's 2 origins down, isn't it? Next origin. We're going to skip the intro. Let's do an elven origin. Be a rogue, I suppose. Dalish City Elf. Cool, cool, cool. So, this time round, we'll play as a City Elf rogue.
Greetings.
We'll get through this origin, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. And next session, we'll continue the other origins. Arian Tabris. Okay. What other appearances have we got? Oof, that is horrid. Oh, that's horrible as well. Damn. Alright, well, let's just play the default one, shall we? Alright, so what do we want? We need some dexterity, a little bit of strength, bit of cunning. Coercion? No, probably not going to bother with coercion. About training is going to be more important to us for this short of a stint. And probably go with dual weapon again, actually. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe we should try archery. Cool. No, I do want to do dual weapon. It does a lot of damage. Let's do that. Normal difficulty. Alright, here we go. So,
Denerim, the largest city and capital of Ferelden.
Yeah.
Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community.
Yep.
This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Alright, so we've grown up in the alienage.
Why are you still in bed? It's your big day.
Is it? Meanwhile, greetings, Moon Alea. Thanks for coming along. Hope you're having a good day or evening. Okay, so it's our big day. Why are you in my room, Shiani?
What, you're shy now? I sweet-talked your father into letting me share the good news. You do remember what today is, don't you?
Someone's wedding?
A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Saurus. That's what I came to tell you. Your bride, Nessiara, she's here early.
Okay, already? Then I guess I don't have a choice.
That's the spirit. Well, sort of. All right, I'll stop
I've never met her.
tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Saurus said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
Cool, so we're going to be forcibly getting married to someone we've never met. Groovy. Moon Alea, good morning to you then. Hope you're having a good start to the day. Hopefully we can provide some entertainment. What have we got in here? Autosave, okay. What weapons and stuff? Nothing. There's nothing I can wield. Oh, that's quite terrible. I don't have the stats. Or anything. Well, they're all DLC content, I guess. Wedding clothes. Well, we should put that on. Oh, damn, we look fine. Alright, so we're getting ready for a wedding. Awesome. Sirion, what's the deal? Who are you?
Good morning, my son. It's your
Ooh.
big day.
Dad.
Oh, I wish your mother could have been here.
Thanks, Pops. Me too, Father. Well, okay, what should I be doing?
All right, time for you to go find Soris. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
Well, a small chance is still a chance.
Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see. Oh, one last thing before you go, son. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trained you in.
Yes, I'm very good.
Not to mention it to your betrothed.
Oh, come on. I take it that you didn't say anything.
Well, it's not exactly something that would have made it easy to find a match for you. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake.
Ah, right. I was going to say, surely that's a good thing, but it could make you seem like a dodgy troublemaker. Okay. All right, let's just get on with this, shall we?
Go on, then. I still have some things to do, and Soris is no doubt waiting for you.
I'm glad I got your name correct, Moon Alea. I think names are important, and pronunciation is part of that. I hope that whenever I do get someone's name wrong, because it does happen from time to time, that they correct me or someone does. Anyway, welcome. Glad to have you with us. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for stumbling into our little stream as we play through the rest of the origins for each character just to finish our playthrough and have 100% completion. Well, near enough too. Oh yeah, Moon for short. I like it. Like it a lot. Oh, it's a pussycat. Can we pat it?
There once was a woman,
No.
she lived in the sea. I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be saved from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
Oh, wow. Good job, Drunken.
Good afternoon, my friend. What's a good word?
Well, I'm glad to see you're celebrating.
It's a wedding, isn't it?
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah!
Yeah. All right, I'll leave you guys to it. In the late night bar. That's it. Or the outdoor, in the beer garden perhaps out here. Oop, zoomed out too far. Cool, so this is what the alienage looks like when there's not trouble about, because we've only been in here during our human playthrough. Mage playthrough when there's only trouble. Okay.
The eyes, mostly.
I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
The mother was far more delicate.
It's the same sort of nose, you must admit that. The breeding shows.
Oh, there you go again with breeding. We're not horses, you know.
Of course not, but bloodlines are important, that's all I'm saying.
I think the whole notion is ridiculous.
Well, you've got the freedom to think so. You come from good stock.
Definitely Wedding Crashers, Bright. Probably not. Well, I was going to say not quite as funny, but yeah, that was pretty funny. Who's Dilwyn?
Well, it's the lucky groom himself.
Oh, yes.
Hello, dear.
Now, love, he probably doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwyn, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since, well...
Oh, yes, we lost our mother, didn't we? What can you tell me about my mother?
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adaya was beautiful, and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything.
What a legend.
It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
Okay, cool. Well, a friend of my mother's is a friend of mine.
It means the world to us to see you happy.
we've saved a bit of money for this day. We'd like you to have it. To help start your new life.
Oh, well, that's very generous of you.
Maker bless you.
15 silver. Oh, 15 whole silver coins.
It is begun.
Good luck with the ball and chain.
Thanks, random elf dude. Who else is over here? Tador.
Hello there. Congratulations on the big day. Have you
Thanks,
seen
man.
Soros?
Oh, I'm actually looking for Soros myself.
Well, if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
Okay, I will mention it. I guess I should, like, to roleplay properly, I mean, you've grown up here your whole life. Your character, our character, the player, knows all of these people. Except for those randoms over there, I guess. I don't know who anyone is. Nessa's father. It must be Nessa next to her, next to him.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
Oh. What happened?
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space. We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
Oh no, where are you going?
The Ostagar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
Well, why not?
Moving to a different alienage isn't easy. Travel and bribes cost money. Humans are a suspicious lot.
Yep.
I've heard the ones in High Ever are worse than here.
Well, that's quite a call. Alright, is there anything I can do to help?
You're still a child. You can't do anything. Enjoy your special day and put us out of your mind.
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
Okay, well, I understand. Good luck to you.
Many thanks. Again, blessings on your day.
Thank you. Good luck with your art.
Wait! Can I talk to you a moment?
Of course.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yes, well, maybe you should stay here.
I would, but my father would have to believe I have a future here.
Well, let me talk to him then.
Really? All right, if you think that will help.
The elves sadly remind you of the Jews. Well, that's kind of true in a way, isn't it? With the, you know, with the camps, and in this case, being a second-class citizen and confined to a particular area. You're not far off, to be honest. It is still very sad. It's one of the things that sort of riles me up a bit, is like, you know, the humans really are dicks to the elves. In this series and in the Witcher series as well. The elves in the Witcher are also second-class citizens. They have a hard time.
Hello again. Isn't your wedding soon?
It is, but I wanted to talk to you about your daughter.
My daughter?
Yes, I think I have a way that she can stay here.
I don't take advice from children, nor do I plan to split up my family. Now excuse me.
Persuade, I'm not speaking for myself.
That's unusual. I'm listening.
She should stay with my father.
I see. He'd shelter and provide for my daughter?
Yeah, yes, he would.
I don't know. What do you think, love?
Well, she'd be among family. When we've made enough, we can return.
And you, child?
Your will, Father.
That's my girl. Very well. First she'll help us be away, then return to stay with your family. Thank your father for me.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Probably should tell Dad, shall we? Talk to Soros. Methods. Oh no, that's done, is it? We've completed it. No, we haven't completed it. Nessa's father's agreed to let her stay with your father when they leave for the King's camp at Ostagar. Okay, well, that's cool. But, yeah, Venom, the ghetto. That's what I was trying to think of. I was going to say Gulag, but that's not correct. Yes, the ghetto. It's very true. This is very much reminiscent of the Jews and ghettos. Very sad. There's Soros over there. Let's first go into the store.
Very well.
Talk to them. Alarith.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding.
I'm just making sure that you're attending.
Of course I'll be there. Now shoo. Still here? Shoo. Go get married.
It shall be done.
Right. I'll go to my arranged marriage in a minute. No rush. Where's our house? Can I go back and talk to father? Was this house here, right? Father, I have secured a lovely young girl to live with us.
Don't you have a wedding to prepare for?
I told Nessa she could stay with you.
Nessa? I thought her family was leaving for the army camp.
Well, just think about what the humans would do to her out there, though.
I suppose she can stay. She is family, after all, and if we don't stick up for each other, who will?
Yep.
Very well.
Well, that was easy. Thanks, Dad. Oh, well, that's all the little side content done for now, is it not? Nessa is gone. Grab an elf root, because why not? Oh, there's an elf boy up the end here. What's going on? And...
I have a million knights.
I'm King Merrick. You are dead, dead, dead.
Okay. Huh? Oh, we can.
Wham, you're dead.
No fair. He stopped me.
What are you two playing?
Heroes and Humans. She made it up.
We each choose someone from the Elder Stories and do furious battles. I always win.
That's 'cause you cheat.
Why humans? Why not play as elves?
Do you know any stories about elven heroes?
Ooh, good point. No, I don't.
Then back to Heroes and Humans.
I'm the Puppet King. I have a million knights.
Okay.
I'm King Merrick. You are dead, dead, dead.
Yeah, Venom, I think there's a lot of parodies in Dragon Age between the game and real life. So you've got like elves being second-class citizens. You've got like the whole Orlais versus Ferelden thing, which is a bit like England versus France, and even the accents match. So that's surely inspired and connected there, and there's a lot of references to that kind of stuff throughout the game. The similarities everywhere. But still created a pretty cool and interesting world. Here he is. Oh, hang on, before we talk to Soros, let's talk to these kids.
Hey, you're gonna be late for your own wedding.
Don't worry, it won't start without me.
What if you're wrong? How terrible that would be. The groom is supposed to be handsome and caring, and definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful.
Oh, where did you hear that?
Father said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said they were acting like lazy humans.
Okay, well... If... it's dangerous to say such things like that, little kid.
Well, there aren't any humans here, so I'll say what I want.
Oh, well, alright. What about you, beggar?
My lord, can you spare a coin for a man down on his luck?
Tell me your story first.
I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another, and my legs were crushed between.
Oh, that's horrible.
The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't find me until day's end. So now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves.
Damn. Alright, here you go.
May the Maker's eyes look down with love on your day.
The humans are real dicks to the elves, as you can see. Moon, I've actually now done 3 playthroughs, I think. So I played this game originally... This game came out in 2009. I played it, I think, in 2010. So I think I played it in 2010, and I did an Arcane Warrior playthrough. And I think I played it again in 2011. Also did an Arcane Warrior playthrough, and I think I played it on either hard or nightmare. I can't remember. I definitely played it on a harder difficulty. But it may not have been nightmare. I just cannot remember. I'm sorry. Sorry, Venom. I'd like to do you proud and say I did it on nightmare, but I don't know if I did. So the playthrough we've just done recently is playthrough number 3. However, this playthrough I think is the only time I've done all the DLCs. I've never played Awakening before, so I've only done that once. And I have never done these other Origins either. I've played a couple of Origins partway through just for testing, but I've never actually completed any Origins. Any of the other non-Mage Origins, so this is all new to me now. Cyrus, you're dressed nicely for your wedding as well, bruh.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together?
You getting cold feet, are you, Cyrus?
Are you surprised? Apparently your bride's a dream come true. Mine sounds like a dying mouse.
Oh, that can't be... That's... I'm sure she's nice. I'm sure she's nice.
Great. I'll spend the next 50 years with a nice girl who hides grain away for the winter. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
Yeah, arranged weddings are odd, aren't they? Cyrus thinks you both should go have a chat with the people you're about to marry. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to meet them first. So, Moon, you've done 4 complete playthroughs, and you've just finished one last night. Oh, fresh. Tell us, what choices, what Origins did you start with? What choices did you make with Romance? What choices did you make with Alistair versus Loghain? What choices did you make with Morrigan Ritual versus Warden Sacrifice ending? So many options to be had. Are we saying that if we walk this way they've spawned? Oh, they have spawned. Hello, Shiani. Oh dear.
Me. Stop, please.
It's a human.
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig.
Yeah.
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved.
I won't let these human abuse our women.
Fine, but let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? The 2 grooms come to welcome me personally.
I really want to kill this guy. Let's just talk this over, shall we?
Maybe you should invite it over for dinner.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, Shiani, what are you doing? Source is like, nah, Oh, that's one way to do it. Well done, Shiani.
Are you insane? This is Varn Orien, the Earl of Denerim's son.
What? Oh, Maker.
Okay. Well, maybe his father should have taken... Oh, what do we want to say here? I kind of want to rub it in his face, right? Look, looks like things just got out of hand.
You have a lot of nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
I can take it.
Oh, I really messed
Bring
up
it on.
this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody
Be back with a
else all right?
vengeance.
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
And this beautiful vision must be Nessiara?
I am lucky to finally see you with my own eyes.
I'm sure the two of you have a lot to discuss.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous?
Well, I was until I saw you.
I'm speechless. I hope I'm worthy of your affection.
Ooh,
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll hunt you down.
Don't look now, but we have another problem.
He's got spirit, so that's good. Okay, so, what do you mean?
Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker.
Oh, no. Duncan.
Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Right. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Let's do this quickly.
So, Venom, you've done all 4 endings for a complete playthrough from Origin to Inquisition because of choices in Origin will also influence the other games. Wow, that is thorough dedication. That's impressive, man. Nice one. I'm not quite as dedicated as that, but I absolutely will be carrying our playthrough into Dragon Age 2 and into Dragon Age Inquisition, that's for sure. Awesome. I'm hoping you'll be there to give me subtle tips and advice along the way. You can speak from your vast experience. Alright, so, talk to this random human person who we've never seen before, who is apparently called Duncan, and I totally don't know who Duncan is. Wink, wink.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding.
Thank you, but please go. I'd rather avoid any unpleasantness.
What manner of unpleasantness might you be referring to?
Well, the alienage just isn't a good place for humans to be here.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving.
Fine, maybe we can compromise then.
He keeps his composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
See, Valendrian is the local leader dude, right? So, Elder Valendrian, you know this human?
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
Okay, so what's a Grey Warden?
They are a great order of warriors, child, sworn to protect our world from the Darkspawn. But my question remains unanswered. Why are you here, Duncan?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Cailan summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. 2, in fact.
2 weddings.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later.
Alright, groovy. Nice to meet you, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, who I've totally never seen you before. So Moon, you played a human rogue, romanced Alistair, killed Loghain, good choice, because I fucking hate that guy. Took Morrigan's ritual, and fueled Ferelden. So, hang on. So you took Morrigan's ritual, so you were a human female rogue, so you romanced Alistair, and you had Alistair do the ritual with Morrigan, so Alistair slept with Morrigan, and ruled Ferelden with Alistair. So you then married Alistair. Very good, okay. 2 female mage playthroughs as a human and an elf, romanced Liliana, good choice, that's what I did the first time I played. And Zephyrin, okay, very good. Killed Loghain and let him... Oh, you did one where you let him live. Then did one ritual and other didn't, so your elf mage died and the other one disappeared. Very good. So Venom, first tip is to look on Dragon Age Keep site because you can only take over from Origin to Dragon Age 2 and from there over the Dragon Age Keep. Oh. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I'll look into that. Thank you very much for the tip. We've got time to figure that out because we're going to do the Mass Effect stuff first. That's definitely duly noted. Really appreciate the feedback. And Moon, in the last one, you played Dalish Elf, Romance Morrigan, pissed Alistair off. Oh, because you let Logain live. Yep. And did the Morrigan, the ritual again with Morrigan. In the end, in Witch Hunt, you joined her. Yep. Yeah, well, we joined Morrigan in Witch Hunt. Because I think that just, it's the logical thing to do, right? In our case, we romanced Morrigan, so it makes sense. Plus, canonically, I mean, that's the end of all the origin stories, so I think it kind of makes sense to say, oh, what happened to the Warden after that? No one knows, unless we hear rumors in one of the later games. Do it as long as you can. Reminds you of choices in Dragon Age. Yep, cool. Definitely will do. Thank you very much, Venom. Alright, can we talk to Duncan about anything else now?
Was there something else?
I have some questions.
By all means.
I'm curious about the Grey Wardens.
What would you like to know?
What exactly do the Grey Wardens do?
We dedicate our lives to fighting Darkspawn wherever they appear, doing whatever it takes to stop them. It is our only charge.
Okay, are there Elven Grey Wardens?
In fact, some of our greatest heroes have been Elven. The Warden Garahel, he that slew the last Archdemon, was such a one. I could tell you a great deal more about them, but I suspect you've other things to do at the moment.
That is true. Well, why are you here? Are you recruiting?
All in good time. I suggest you have your celebration while you can.
What do you mean, while I can? How do you know the Elder?
Valendrian and I have known each other for almost 20 years, since the time I tried to recruit your mother, in fact.
Oh, you tried recruiting my mother?
I did. Your mother was a fiery woman.
She had mad skills.
She would have made an excellent Grey Warden.
What happened?
I never made the offer. Valendrian convinced me that it was better for her to remain here with her family. As there was no Blight and thus no immediate need for recruits, I deferred to his wishes. But it seems she passed her training on to you. Am I right?
How did you know that?
I've already heard a great deal about you, if you must know. But we can speak more of this later. You have a wedding to attend.
If you think you know something, Duncan, you come here to recruit me, but then you're saying, oh, go to your wedding. Stop being so dodgy. Welcome, Sasha. How you doing? So we're just playing through each origin, so we're not playing the whole game again. Nope, we're just doing the other origins that I've never seen. And then we'll be playing Mass Effect soon, and then we'll come back and continue our other save into Dragon Age 2 and into Inquisition. So at one playthrough, you're a dickhead and you actually managed to stab Morrigan. Is that even a choice you can make? How do you do that, Venom? That's impressive. Oh, so you're doing, you're talking about ME2 or Mass Effect 2 or you as well? I'm really excited for Mass Effect. As much as I love Dragon Age, I loved Mass Effect even more. I'm really psyched for an official remaster, not one that's remastered with my dodgy mods that I found. Oh, Witch Hunt, yes, cool, of course. Witch Hunt, you have the option to fight her. Good. Yep, Mass Effect. We're going to do Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 as part of the Legendary Remaster. Hells yeah, I'm psyched. So we'll be playing that the day it's released. We'll be playing it, we'll be streaming it, and then the episodes will also be going onto YouTube. So if anyone's interested in seeing that, please follow me and come along. And we're also, whilst I remember, over the next week or so, hopefully I'll be getting a Discord server off the ground. So anyone who's interested in joining my Discord, stay tuned. It's coming very shortly. The Discord will have a community that will build there. It'll also have announcements and interactions from me and some of my other supporters in the meantime, as well as other things I can come up with, like, you know, bits of game lore, bits of, you know, memes and lols and things like that. So if you're interested in that, please keep checking in. Check my channels. I will have info up, hopefully within a matter of days, depending on how much time I get to set it up properly, that's all. Moon, we probably are on different time zones. Most people who I've been talking to recently are on different time zones. Cool, alrighty. So, well, it is morning for you, it's evening for us, so definitely different time zones, yes. But is this where we go for our wedding now? That looks like a bit of a... sketchy wedding. Alright, Valandrian. Wedding time.
Oh,
Double
Soris.
wedding.
There you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, I'm here. Fellow groom in tow.
Good. I'm so pleased to finally do this.
Oh, Chantry's here.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Human Chantry's here. Good luck, Soris.
You too, cousin. Maybe it won't be so bad after all.
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valandrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say the chant of light,
Whoa. What's this? Oh, he's back. He's back. Captain Flog is back.
Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
Oh dear.
Milord, this is a wedding!
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
So sleazy.
Let's take...
So aggravating.
The one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
What?
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
What do we do?
What do we do? Soris, they're taking Shiani.
Ah, yes. The uppity runt that thinks he's worthy of speaking to me.
Oh, I'm going to speak to you, all right.
I'll return whatever's left in time for the honeymoon.
Dude, that is not cool. You have no right to do this.
Every time a knifeyer says that, it makes me smile. Back to the palace, boys.
Oh, slap me down. Want to get revenge.
Can you hear me, cousin? Are you all right?
The two women, are they okay?
Vaughn took Shiani, Nessiara, Valora, and the rest of the women in the wedding party back to the palace. The Elder is talking to Duncan, that Grey Warden. Everyone is getting upset.
Okay, well, of course they're upset. I can't believe this dude.
Me neither. We should see if we can help. They're by the tree.
Dude, we're not only gonna help, we are gonna fucking save the day and get revenge, that's for sure. I agree, Moon, that the dreamy bride, she was a bit, little bit sus. That's fine. So that's Vaughn. So that's the guy we actually rescued out of the dungeons in our playthrough. I didn't know Vaughn was such a dick. I may not have saved him if that was the case. Although he did prove to be an ally in the Landsmeet, but still, oh, I feel dirty having saved him in my other game. Kill the Noble. We're gonna. Oh, I really want to. What about the Drunken Elf? What have you got to say?
You go get those girls. I'm behind you.
Yeah, thanks, Dranky Man. All right, Valandrian, what's the deal?
All of you, listen. I know you are upset and with good reason, but there is nothing we can do right now.
He's right. Running after them will just make matters worse.
So we do nothing. They took my sister.
Yeah, this is bullshit. We should go after him.
Normally I'd counsel patience. Unfortunately, stories about the Arl's son and his appetites are most disturbing.
Well, that's even worse. We need to do something now.
But what can we do? We're talking about the Arl's palace. Even with the Arl and his knights gone, it'll be guarded.
Elder, may I offer a suggestion? I work inside the palace. I could sneak one, perhaps two others in through the servants' entrance.
There we go.
Nobody will notice an extra pair of elves looking around.
Excellent. Sneak in, Soros and I. That sounds great. We could be in and out before anyone knows the difference.
I'm with you, of course. But if we run into trouble, we won't be able to talk our way out of it.
For that, you will need weapons. Allow me to offer you my own longsword and bow. A man should be able to defend his loved ones properly.
Oh, wow. I didn't know Duncan got so involved. That's awesome. Surely Duncan can go for help. They'd believe him.
I fear I cannot. Trust me when I say my intervention would cause you more trouble than it would solve.
Then your path is set. I pray the Maker looks on it with favor.
You're all insane. The guards will burn our homes down around us.
Enough, Elva. You've had your say. They shall.
Yeah, shut up, Elva.
For their own honor and the honor of the women, we must trust in the Maker.
I'll make sure the way is clear. When you're ready, meet me at the alienage gate.
All right, we shall. We will go save the day. So, Venom, if you play a female elf, you get taken off and imprisoned? Is that what happens? So you don't get to do the rescue mission like this? Right, so we are dual wielding, that's right. So let's equip some of this. Yes, okay, cool. That is very different. That's interesting. Good to know. Do we have any armor? No, we don't. We can put on some of the stuff that we've collected from the DLCs that are installed. One of those. Okay, Soros. I don't even know what class Soros is. He's a warrior. Soros is a warrior. Okay. Soros, can you... Nope. Guess you're using a crossbow then. Don't have anything else you can wear. What amulet am I wearing? One. You can have that one. You can... Oh, that's kind of cool. Improves blood magic. That's an awesome belt. A belt on? I don't. Now I do. Pinch of skillful maneuvering. Oh, that might be better, actually. Yes. Doris, you can wear that one. Wear that. That's useless. And there we go. That sounds like an okay plan, does it not? See? That. Alright, we're in business. We're equipped as well as we can be for now. If you talk to the noble whilst he's in jail, he'll show that he doesn't see elves as people. I do remember him sort of making some kind of dodgy statement, but in rescuing him, he had promised to ally with us against Loghain, so that's the choice that I made. Although it proved good for taking down Loghain in the Landsmeet, I now kind of regret, yeah, saving him. That sucks. Oh well, we're here now. Let's turn on dual striking. You can, let me grab my skill, put it over here. There we go. All right, Selvin boy.
You made it. I sent word ahead to get the servants' entrance unlocked. Are you ready to go?
Couldn't we find a change of clothes?
I've got some things. You can change on the way.
Excellent, thank you. Other than how something must have happened for the idiot to put him in jail. Well, yeah, well, I just assumed Owl was just taking over everything because the current Owl of Denerim is in power right now, and he dies suspiciously or something, doesn't he? And that's when Owl Howl takes over, throws his son in jail. What have we got? Random guard. All right, well, I'd rather not have to hurt anyone, but you're forcing me to do it. Ah, so we're at the Owl of Denerim's estate once again. Ooh. Alright, come here, guard. Let's take you out one at a time, you dickheads. Oh, so the true Owl's in Ostagar. Ah, right. And that's how he gets killed. That makes sense. Thank you very much, Moon. Alright, doggo. Don't make me fight doggos. I don't want to fight doggos. Just sit down, bad dog. God damn it.
After you, cousin! Come on!
Alright, so you're shooting. Alright, everyone, come over here. Come here. Let's pull them over. Let's be smart about it. Here we go.
I will do it.
On him, yeah.
I think someone is watching out for us.
Well, they're not dead. They're just knocked down, I think. They're going to turn to skeletons. In which case, they are dead. Alright, so we need to be sneaky, right? Oh, more doggos. Oh, it's a little friendly doggo here. I haven't seen a friendly dog before. I've only seen Mabari. Look at this one. It's cool.
Very well. Don't give them the advantage for what fun did.
Alright, down he goes. So the son of Howl is actually Nathaniel, isn't it? I didn't think we encountered any of Howl's children until Awakening, where we meet Nathaniel. Or am I getting things mixed up?
Don't look now.
Go down, Mabari. Bad doggo. So this is where we're sneaking in, yes? The entrance?
This is it. There's a guard posted inside, but he's usually drunk or asleep.
Alright, where do I find Ron?
He might be in his quarters, the north side of the palace.
Yeah, where would they have taken the women?
I don't know. They'll be entertaining Vaughn and his men, I imagine.
Will we get any help in there?
Maybe. But don't think every elf you see is your friend. Plenty of bootlicks would sound the alarm for a pat on the head.
Alright, let's go.
Look, keep your wits about you.
Oh, let's save the day. Oh, this is such a, like, an icky kind of thing. I really hate that this is what Vaugh's done. This is, like, horrendous in my book. Horrendous. See what revenge we can take. It's a sleeping guard, alright. Cleanser.
Intruders! Sound the alarm!
I don't know if...
Intruders! Sound the alarm!
I don't know if I can do this, cousin.
That was weird. So we woke him up because we looted? Ryan, you were a lady noble, and when you heard him talking, since you were in the revenge mode and planning to be queen, you yeeted him with your sword. No corruption in your court, thanks. Yep. I like it. I like your way of thinking. Very straightforward. No mucking about. Liquor cabinet. What's in the liquor cabinet? Brandy. Are we gonna do something with these?
Who are you?
Speak quick, worms, before I call the guards and they clip your nasty ears.
Oh, that's not nice. Let's play nice. We're just new servants.
New servants?
Yes.
The last thing this kitchen needs is more disgusting elves stealing silver and spreading their diseases everywhere.
Oh,
Wait.
dude.
Why are you dressed like that? You're bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of you. Oh!
You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming.
Oh, cool, awesome. Have you seen a group of elven maidens?
They took the women you're looking for to Lord Vaughn's quarters. You should hurry. He's not known for his kindness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
All right, we are on our way. I thought he was going to join us. I thought he was going to be a third-party member. Oh, is there anything in the storeroom? Rat poison? We've got lots of these random liquids. Oop, and that's where this guy's going to hide. Okay, you hide in there. I guess we will... Off-duty guard. Can we sneak past? No, we can't.
Where did you get a weapon, elf? Uh-oh.
You better talk quick, scum!
Well, I just found it nearby. I'm just trying to bring it into the armory.
Is that so? An unlikely story if I ever heard one. You maggots are gonna die slowly.
No one believes our stories.
It is begun.
It's fine. We can take it. Why don't we stun this guy? Finish this guy off. Go get this one. Him down. Oh, I'm taking a beating from this guy. Shoot him, Saurus. Yeah, that's got him.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, we decapitated this guy. Suck on that. Alright, so... You can use your poison for traps or your weapon. Yep. Just thinking whether we can... Are they actually flagged as consumables, though? Like, quest items. I'm sure we'll get the option. I'm sure something will arise for us to use them. Oh.
It shall be done.
Andy. Eat mushroom. Okay. Go way back this away and get some revenge. Rampage.
I'll do it.
There's not too many guards around so far. Very easy invasion at the moment. Alright, let's take out this guard and loot everything else in here, which is the armory, so maybe we can actually get some real armor.
Our skill has won the day.
Here we go. That's some real gear. Yes. Booyah. Gloves. Got better boots. Take the armor though. Thanks for coming. Alright, Saurus, how about you have some chainmail and some boots? That's looking better. Have a dodgy helmet. Yeah, there we go. That's looking much better. Save game. Carry on. This way, right? Oh, autosave says yes.
Well, that's one less elf breeder in the world.
A shame, though. Nice body on that one.
She's still warm. How picky are you, anyway?
Ah,
you two.
Dude.
You've got company. You just walked into the wrong room. You know how this works, boys. No witnesses.
Oh, you dicks. Oh. Making me angry. You're gonna go down, you son of a bitch. Just go down. Get stuck. Just hit him. That's it. Alright, which one's next? Let's all fight That one, the guard captain guy. Oh, he lost a head. Good, that's a good finishing move. Oh, he lost a head too. 2 for 2. Let's get the third one. Oh, he keeps his head though. Yeah, they definitely needed to die.
They killed her.
Yep.
I can't believe this.
We need to save the others.
Then we should hurry. A few moments could make the difference.
Yep.
We should try to be quiet.
Spencer's cinch. What's that? It's a belt. Oh. Current belt is better. Hey, Guardy man. Oh, Soros is shooting from a long way back. Let's clean him out. Oh, 2 dudes and a dog. Let's stun you and fight the next one, eh? There we go. Nearly got him. Nearly got. Oh, I've copped some damage though. Probably want to get the dog because the dog is dangerous with their maul ability. There we go. Get this guy. And he's down. Well, I realized we could level up. I forgot we could level up. What can we do? More moves. Thank you. Talents. Your weapon finesse. That'll do. Passive moves. Ooh. Can you open this? Yep. Actually got unlocking skills this time too. Don't have to bash everything open. What do we want to do? Let's stun that guy. And everyone, let's both focus on this guy. And this guy. Double team. And finally this one. Take him down. They're down. They're down. So these guards aren't necessarily evil guards like the other ones we fought. What if you went around without weapons, you get around faster, at least at the beginning? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I actually wonder if it's possible to sneak through here, but I'm guessing not.
I shall do it.
Okay, wrong one. Caught the wrong one. Ryan, in the playthrough we just did, it was Morrigan. He romanced Morrigan. Because I had never done that when I played this game originally when it came out. For this, we're not actually going to play this character origin all the way through. We're now just playing through all the origins just to see what they're about and see how they connect to the story. I have not seen the details in these. Oh, what's down here? Does this lead anywhere? Nope. Inactive door.
It is begun.
Alright, let's wait for him to come out of here. There we go, Soros. Shoot him. Pew, pew. He's down. Oh, beheaded. Oh, epic when that happens. Soros has some weapon and shield. Do I have any weapon and shield skills I can, things I can give him? Give him a mace. Shield. See how that goes. I may still want him to have a crossbow because that was some pretty good damage being put out. Alright, that's the way out, so we're not going out yet. We're first saving our betrothed. Come here, cockhead.
It is begun.
The only thing is, I do feel a bit bad fighting guards when they're just doing their job.
It's a fine thing we've done.
But all of these guards are bad guys. Can't unlock. Unlock this one.
More enemies ahead!
Them guards standing in the corner. That must have been funny for you. In here with all your friends. Need a hand yet, Cyrus? I got your back, buddy. Down he goes. Oh. Ooh, ornate chest. Heirloom necklace. Is gonna be like some treasure or... Don't know. Don't even find it. Don't even worry about it. This way then. Venom, when you come to our stream, you're improving and speaking better English. Excellent. Glad to hear there's some educational value. Don't listen too much to my use of English. As Australians sometimes butcher it a bit. There's another guy, David, who often shows up as well, and he's from the country of Georgia. And his English is pretty good too, and he's gotten good from also watching streams and so forth. Ooh, jars. What are these jars for? Oh, they're potions, okay. Maybe we should try and speak some German for you, Venom. My grandmother was actually German. Never got to learn any German from her. There's a mushroom in the armoire. That's all that's in there. Come on. Autosave. Whoa, that was a tricky trap. Oh, glad we stepped to the side. Oh, save your war cry. Will not save you, bodyguard. Oh.
This is a fine thing we've done.
Knock the fuck out of Cyrus, though. More servants. Continue on. A little storeroom for anything good? No, nothing good. Okay. German is hard to learn. Yes, I think it is. But it's similar to Dutch. That's also not easy to learn. English isn't the easiest to learn either. English has a lot of oddities about it when you're trying to learn it. It's a very illogical language sometimes. I think I've read somewhere it's like the merging of 3 different languages potentially. Oh, here we go.
What have we here?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means?
Well, it means your guards are dead.
All right. Let's not be too hasty here. Surely we can talk this over.
You really think you can talk your way out of this?
Please, just get me out of here. I want to go home.
Think for a minute. Kill me and you ruin more lives than just your own. By dawn, the city will run red with elven blood. Think about it. You know how this ends. Or we could talk this through. Now that you have my undivided attention.
Oh, this is tricky. I really want to take him down, but does that mean there's going to be consequences for the other elves? Oh, I don't know. If you have something to say, say it.
Here's our situation. You are skilled, obviously.
Yes.
We fight here. Perhaps you could even manage to kill us. My father won't let that go. Your pigsty of an alienage will be burnt to the ground. Or you turn and walk away, with 40 sovereigns added to your purses.
40 gold.
You take that money and leave Denerim tonight. No repercussions, and you can go wherever you like.
And what about the women? Will you let them go?
The women stay. They'll go home tomorrow. Slightly worse for wear.
Nope.
And you'll be long gone.
Nope.
That's
Can't.
the deal.
Can't let that happen.
Take it or leave it.
No, you twat. Absolutely not. I'm going to enjoy killing you, you dickhead.
Ha! I always regret talking to knife ears. Now I'll just gut your ignorant carcasses instead.
I don't think so. Oh, what a bad guy. Alright, let's stun him. And... Saurus, why don't you... We need to fight this dual wielder, because he's going to do more damage. So, Saurus, you're on him. And now I'm on him too. Lord Johnny is down. Alright, Saurus, you've... Well, he's lost a head. Very good. Let's focus this guy down. Teamwork, yes! Alright, both of us are on Vaughn. Oh, smashed him. Smashed him. Suck on that, Vaughn, you dickhead. Oh, that was justice. But now, there's definitely going to be consequences for the elves, though, right? This is the shit thing.
He's dead.
Yep.
Tell me we did the right thing, cousin.
Well, he forced my hand. He wasn't going to let people go, so I had to do it.
That's true. I'll check the back room for the others. Shiani needs you.
Right, I'll go to Shiani. Oof. Well, Venom, if you say you speak 5 languages but only German fluently, I reckon you speak pretty fluent English. You're doing pretty well. Unfortunately, I can't read what you wrote there. The last comment you made. Alright, Shiani, are you okay?
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home.
Did they do something to her? That'll be good. Can you walk?
I think so. You killed them, didn't you? You
Did.
killed them all.
I absolutely did. Like dogs, Shiani.
Good. Good.
Is she going to be all right?
She really has big ears. Even for an elf, they are big ears. I agree, Moon. It's very hard to see Shiani like this, especially because Shiani's so strong and fiery normally, so it really sucks seeing him like this. But to be honest, I hate seeing anyone like this, so this always hits in the feels. But even more for Shiani, who's someone who's normally so strong. Oh. Okay. He's okay, but where is Nessiara? Here she is.
I'm fine. Your friend got the worst of it. They said they were saving us for later. I can't believe you came for me.
Well, I couldn't just let them hurt you.
Thank you.
We should go. Soon. As in now.
Yeah. Yes, we should. Yep, good thought. Good thought,
I'll
Cyrus.
take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
Ooh. Venom, unfortunately, no, I don't know any of those letters. I don't know the German letters or Dutch letters with accents.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it.
Yeah.
She resisted.
They killed her.
I see. Would you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Look after Shiani.
Now tell me, what happened?
Well, Vaughn's dead, for starters.
And the garrison could already be on their way.
Yep.
You have little time.
Well, yeah, I guess we may need to leave Denerim for a while.
Oh, that it has come to this.
The guards are here!
Well, that was fast.
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
Not good. No good things are going to come from this.
I seek Valendrian, elder and administrator of the alienage.
Here, Captain.
What do you?
I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace.
Good.
I need names, and I need them now.
Step forward. It was my doing and my doing alone.
You expect me to believe one man did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You save many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeon until the Arl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
So the Owl's at Ossigar, like you
A
said.
word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription.
Oh yeah.
I remove this prisoner into my custody.
You can do that?
Son of a tie-down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately.
Ooh, well, what's going to happen here, though?
For the moment, they are fine. There are far more important matters arising that endanger more than just your people. I needed a Grey Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
So win-win, hey Duncan? Win-win. Very good. Let's do a quick talk to our fellow friends and family. So Venom, the German letters start here, and we'll continue across onto Discord, shall they? Where you shall teach us some German. I'm up for that. I want to learn more. Look forward to that. Who can we talk to? Talk to these guys?
Maybe this will be for the best.
These guys?
You'll do good out there, I'm sure.
Okay, what about, can we go and talk to Dad? Here he is. This is our dad, right?
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
Okay, but you're not so pleased?
I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sorry, this isn't helping. Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you.
Thanks, Dad. Is Nessa in here? Can we talk to Nessa? Ooh, Valora.
There you are. Nessiara, your betrothed has returned.
I'll be right there.
Thank you. For me, for Saurus, for everything. I'll never be able to repay you. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you?
I am. Yes, Nessiara, I'm sorry.
For what? Saving my life? Being selected for one of the world's most noble callings? I'll be all right. Maybe Valora and I will start a business. I guess we'll never know what might have been.
True.
Friend is waiting. Be safe out there.
Not even a hug? Come on. We were going to be married. Sure, we'd only met today. Oh, Shiani. I forgot about Shiani. Oh, shit. How are you, Shiani?
You took all the responsibility for what happened.
Yep, I'm very noble.
You're amazing, you know that?
Look, I just did what had to be done.
You always do. They'll write legends about you someday. When the world was at its worst, there you came. Fire in your eyes, like something out of a storybook. I'll never forget that. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
I love you too, Shiani. I will.
Make her watch over you.
Thank you. Alright, happy days. Well, not happy days. Not totally unhappy days. Exciting days. Promising days. Anyone else to talk to? Oops. But you, random elf?
Good riddance. You were always a troublemaker.
Oh, rude! Oh, wow. He needs a good backhand.
You should go quickly. Just know that we're all going to miss you.
Alright, thanks, man. Well, not this woman outside. She's not going to miss me, apparently. She just thinks I'm a troublemaker and I deserve this. Alright. I think we've talked to everyone. Well, there's Valendrian. Let's talk to Valendrian before we head out.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
Well, it was not by choice.
No. Either way, it's out of my hands now. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one. And make her keep you.
Yeah. I agree with you, Moon. That was just rude. That other elf woman, she has no idea what we just sacrificed for her safety and well-being. Oh well. Duncan, what next?
Are you ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
Immediately off to Ostagar. Cool. City Elf origin complete.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the...
No, this is all...
royal welcome?
Yeah.
Not if I...
Then there's no
all
need to
standard stuff. Yeah.
We'll be shedding blood together after all.
I'm Darian, Your Majesty.
I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
One of your alienages. From one of your alienages, naturally.
Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
Really? You have no idea how bad it is, do you?
You think I care nothing about these things, but I do. I suppose trust will only come with proof. Things will change once we defeat the Darkspawn, in the alienages and all through Ferelden.
Big promises.
Now, we must attend to war. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Oh, well, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Yeah.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Oh, you sound very confident.
Overconfident, some would say. Right,
yeah.
Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn.
Alright, skip all this, because we've seen this before.
True. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn.
You don't sound reassured, but let's go.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an Archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Let's move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of...
By the name of Alistair. Cool. Alright, well that is done. Next achievement unlocked for completing yet another origin. So Ryan, as a noble, you'll have a chance of sleeping with either a male noble or an elf woman, and your headcanon, your character took the elf's daughter. Oh. Okay. Hopefully not in a bad way. But in the meantime, alright, so we are done, we're saved. We've completed our second origin for tonight. That's going to be it for this session. This is going to be the end of the session for now. So what we are going to do is tomorrow night, there won't be a session. So I normally do Tuesday nights, but I won't be tomorrow night because I'm still catching up on a few things. Next session will be Thursday night Australian time, same time as what we did, but in 3 nights time. We will continue through the other origins so we can see the rest of the story and how it connects, and they're just really interesting origin stories for starters. And then after that, we'll figure out what we play next before we kick into Mass Effect when that launches in 2 days' time. So, cool. In a good way, Ryan, excellent. That's what we like to hear. And yes, thank you for the reminder, Bright. So Discord is coming, so please stay tuned. Please follow along on either YouTube or Twitch or both. I'll have some details posted soon for Discord for those who are wanting to tag along and continue to grow as a bit of community and have some fun along the way and all that sort of good stuff. So that's coming soon too. So Australia gets Mass Effect first? I don't think so. From what I've read, it's a worldwide synchronized launch. So it will be the 15th in Australia when it launches, and still the 14th in the US when it launches. So it's not like Australia gets it first on the 14th and then the US gets it on the 15th. I believe it's all synchronized. I will research and double check that, because I plan on doing a bonus extra stream or two the day that Mass Effect is launched. So stay tuned for that. I will announce that in the Discord when we get that stood up as well. So I'll double check the release timelines just to see exactly when they do launch. But I'm pretty sure it's a worldwide synchronized launch. But I'll find out. And we can talk about it in our next session on Thursday. If you hear anything more about release times for Mass Effect, bring that along and let me know then as well. That would be great. You've got a friend that's going to be doing a 24-hour stream. Holy shit. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to do some bonus streams, but I'm not going to be doing a 24-hour stream. Wow, that's very keen. Maybe I should tag along and have a look at what they're up to. Yeah, send me some of the details. That'd be interesting to have a look at, actually. But look, that's it for tonight. I'll stop talking. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you for tuning into the chat. Thank you for sharing your lore along with me, your own playthroughs and what's happened, and your own headcanon, because that's always interesting as well. So that's what makes these games even better, because this is all about role-playing and getting into the atmosphere, getting into the lore, getting into the moments. That's enough from me. This has been Nerdiness. I've been Shade. You guys have been absolutely awesome. I really look forward to seeing you again soon. Please bring along your energy, your excitement, and your knowledge and your imagination, and I'll see you in the next session.